everyone.
Your fucking face.
my
Oh,
gosh.
hey!
Hello,
Oh,
everyone. Welcome to MinusOneCharisma Dungeons & Dragons stream. This is our Aventide campaign tonight. Thank you for being with us after being gone for what feels like a month,
eternity.
a week, or 2 weeks, I guess, technically, for a little wedding celebration in which
Woo woo.
yeah. Congratulations to Daye and Tony.
Congratulations.
Today.
Oh gosh,
Hey, all right.
that was a fantastic.
Yeah.
We're also
Yeah.
tired.
Thanks for all the subs. We got one here with
heck
Michelle, D&D with peanut butter. Hojo, you
Goodness.
got 18 months. Gethron, 19 months.
Dang.
Unsun, Jaymes, you got 11 months. Wow.
Starting to sound like
Guys,
children.
Thank you so much. What?
It's kids. Like 19 months, like 18 months. You don't say a year and a half, right? They're an 18-month-old.
Why am I not
Thank
hearing?
Yeah.
What is happening?
You've broken everything, friend.
Everything is broken on my. Oh.
Everything is broken.
Everything is broken when
You
James is
really
the DM.
fucking fucked up all of the shit. Everything
Everything is broken, and it's part of the Chaos Hour.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's
I think it's because it's just James.
Welcome to the Chaos Hour.
Yeah.
Us.
Chaos Casems.
There it is. There's the
Oh,
music. No and love.
I've
2
still got
dungeons,
nothing.
1 dragon. 17 months. Hey,
That's me, baby.
That's Cullen.
Month.
17 of
Wow.
them.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Wouldn't change a thing, except a bunch.
Except for James.
No. I should have said that. That would have been funnier.
I was like,
That would have
nice.
actually been a funny thing to say. Oh, God.
It sounds.
We'll have a meeting about what you'd change.
Internal mic instead. Oh, that's not good. You guys, be entertaining for a second.
All right,
All right.
easy.
Yeah.
Cullen, tell
Wait.
us some stand up.
Was it
All
talking
right.
to us? Is that
I'm
us?
gonna do my.
think he was talking to us.
Aristocrats.
Are we about to play a game?
No.
Song?
No. Don't do that. I know what you're
Yeah.
thinking. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, oh my
Actually,
God.
that just sounds nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, it does.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's great.
What do they
I
call
feel
that?
relaxed now.
Limba.
A kalimba.
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 Listen to the sweet sounds of the kalimba.
Kalimba. Kalimba. Do they make like just a
Kalimba.
fucking gigantic kalimba?
I hope so. I know
Like
they make
one,
itty
the
bitty
one
ones.
that's like the
Oh.
size of a piano.
Well,
Is that
You
not
know.
just a marimba?
we'll have to see what's going on.
What's a marimba?
A marimba's like a
Yes,
xylophone, but different. I mean, it's got
Marimba
you hit it
versus
with mallets.
kalimba.
Hate you with a mallet.
Yeah, I think it needs to be played with fingers if it's going to be a giant piano phone.
Mm.
You know,
That's called a piano, I think.
no. But it's got to look like a
Technically, it is.
Oh,
Mabira?
God. Wait, hold on.
kalimba.
Oh no, 6. Yeah.
Are we gonna
No.
get copyright striked from this?
I hope not.
We won't.
I hope we do. I can't.
Yeah.
Hear it.
Bring it on. We want to get sued.
There it is.
No.
Do we? Do we?
Maybe for notoriety purposes.
Yeah.
There's no money to give. So-
Yeah, can't get blood from a stone.
I mean, listen. If we were to get copyright attacked, we could like actually market that. We'd be like, yeah, we were attacked by, you know,
That's true.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
How do we
that's
get-
the
brand?
issue. That's-
I think we'd have to go on like bad news stations though, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
What-
How do we
what
get
would be
like
your
our
example of
trial
bad
to
news
be
station?
like what everyone in the public is talking about for several weeks at a time. That's what we need to do.
televised.
Well,
Yeah, we just need a
question.
televised
Step one.
trial.
Step one. Are
Do
you
something
as
absolutely
sexy
insane.
as either Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? Do you look as
No.
good in motion pictures? Because that would be step one, I think.
I don't know. Do we?
Cullen, you've
way
got
to
that.
find out.
Cullen's got it covered. I think Cullen's got that part covered. I think we're good.
Look at this sweet
Yeah.
boy over here.
Cullen
Look at this
definitely
sweet
looks
boy.
like an Amber Heard type.
I would. I'll ride on that. I'll do that. I'll grow this thing out, and then just fake cry.
Fake cry. How do you do
How
with
do you know if it's
beds,
fake,
Cullen?
right?
I
right.
do.
You do on beds?
You are.
He
He gets me.
And that was
Let's
just
get
on
some,
background music.
Let's just jump into some Dungeons and Dragons. I hope my
James is like,
audio
oh, desperately
sounds good.
make them stop talking.
Or consider this. We do have a technical difficulty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kate's so dumb.
We could also
She's
just
got-
vote
she's
to
got
sing sea
dying on the
shanties
inside.
for a couple hours.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna see how long this Dungeons and Dragons stream lasts.
All right.
Is it
I
a
think that's
challenge?
fair. I
There we
think
go.
that's fair.
Thank you, Elias.
I need to know what's
for
in the box.
This up.
Yeah.
We gotta know what's in the
We
box.
find out what's in the
We gotta know
box.
what's in the box, and then we'll go. We'll take a long rest for a week.
James fucking describes what's in the box, and we're all
Yeah, bye.
like, okay, great, cool. And then
Well,
he would
that was
murder us.
fun.
He would come door to door and murder us.
Oh,
Look
for
at those
sure.
eyes. Look at those eyes.
Well,
Just dead
the eyes of a
luckily,
stone cold
it would
murderer.
take me at least 4 or 5 hours to fly to your house.
Well, hopefully I would have some warning because I'd be like, yeah, everyone else died. That's weird.
You'd be the last, or you'd either be the first or the last,
No,
depending
you
on how
gotta be
he's
the
feeling.
first. You're the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would be the last. It would be silly to not kill everyone in your local area before the
Yeah, that
word
would
that they're
be,
dead can spread.
inconvenient
And then
for
you can
you,
hunt me
yeah.
down at your leisure.
It is more fun having you be like, oh, I'm actually in trouble. I get it. I
Oh.
understand.
Oh,
See,
heaven.
now that is the beginning of a great show where Cullen is just on the run from Jaymes, who is mercilessly trying to find him and kill him.
And I just like getting lazier and lazier about hiding. Like I
But
just
still
I'm
succeed.
Just,
You
by the
still
end of the
succeed.
first season, yeah. By the end of the first season, I'm just on top of the
everything's going
GWB.
well.
Just be like, fucking
Everything's
kill
fine.
me.
Everything's
Do
fine.
it.
This
Fucking
has like
kill
a
me.
reality TV show, and he's actually trying to kill you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
if it's not a reality
Yeah.
show, I don't want to watch. It's
The
like
least dangerous game.
the
'cause
most
you just can't die.
confusing game.
I can
I'd
only
watch it
use
in a
musical
heartbeat.
instruments to commit murder.
There's
James-
just pianos being hoisted into fucking upper
Yeah.
story
I
buildings.
just want like
You have like
Sharpened
trombones that are
flute
shaved
throwing
and
daggers.
sharpened. Just like,
oh,
okay.
oh god.
So, last we left off, you had descended the ziggurat, full of traps and puzzles and danger. You made your way to the bottom floor where a construct erupted with 2 cannons as arms. What do we
call him? What do we call? Old
What's the
Cannon
official
Arms?
name? Old Cannon
I think it was
Arms.
Old Cannon Arms.
I think I'm sticking with Old Cannon Arms.
Old cannon arms.
But I like it.
Yeah.
My oldest
Yeah.
friend in the bar, Old Cannon Arms.
Old cannon.
Yeah.
in arms.
Cornelia had found a glove that had burst out of one of these statues that the cannon had destroyed, and also a key that was just too big to be moved. But the glove had let her pick it up, move it. She put the key in the keyhole, and Old Cannon Arms deactivated, and the chest open. A thick mist covers the floor all around. Bluish swirls with grays, and this lid, seemingly on its own, lifts silently. You can hear a faint crying sound, shrouded deep within that smoky interior.
So I figured that was just Steve.
You all start to see this.
Steve, are you
tiny
okay?
Not me, I swear.
Whale
What?
pops up.
Kill it. Kill it before it can kill us.
It blinks.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
It blinks a
No,
few
no,
times.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
cute. Don't kill it.
Looks at all of you. And
That was one of the shapes.
there you go.
It was.
Kind of like this. Still has a tag on it.
It comes out of the box and it still has the tag on it.
Amazing.
Oh,
Goodness.
God, we're so
Where's all
tired.
that money?
Out of nowhere, God swoops down and is like, oh, wait. Okay, cool. And just is fucking gone. Okay, it's canon.
That's
The thing
you
has a
guys-
fucking tag hanging on it. I don't care. I don't care.
Great.
Don't try to explain it away.
It's probably
A
important.
little-
It's part
Start
of the canon.
figuring out what's written on that
a little
tag, fucker.
and it kind of just looks at all of you. And Pup, you feel immediately connected to this thing, and Kelwise, you as well. Deep within Quinquano, your little droplet, Seraphim, starts to swirl around and do a little dance inside. And Pup, you feel warm with this thing, and it just kind of looks at you. And its little fin kind of just comes up and just waves at you. And you get the sense that it's hungry. And it hasn't
For
eaten
blood?
in a very long time. And it starts to sniff around.
Get out a jar of honey.
Kind of looks at it. And then it swims over. And it swims through the air. Its tail kind of propels it forward. And it starts to swirl around you, Rezik. It
I
starts
think
to
whale
sniff
tails actually go up and down.
all around you. Now this one.
Oh god, it's a shark. Kill it.
False whale.
Hi, friend. And I just take out some food from my pocket, and I tried to, maybe just some bread. Do you like?
I think he's hungry. Yeah.
Starts to sniff around your pouch where your book is, your paintings, your magical spells. It starts to sniff around your rods and wands. And it kind of looks up at you.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. It's not for eating, unfortunately. It's hard to come by.
Maybe it is. It looks hungry.
Yeah.
You don't have one that you don't need.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
a magical
look at
item
that
I don't
face.
need.
Look at that face.
Dude, it's
Looks pretty
adorable.
hungry.
Mhm.
You're gonna kill a
Mhm.
baby?
That's my
I mean, if you're
cousin.
not, I'm prepared to.
You're gonna
Whoa,
starve
whoa,
this
That's
baby?
my cousin.
You
I
didn't say
mean-
that. You didn't hear anything.
Older or younger? That's fair. Brother, give it
No one
something.
seemed to like the
imbue a potato chip with power and then give it to it.
What's a potato chip?
Oh, that's a good
when
idea.
It's like when you take a potato, right? But you make it taste good.
But potatoes taste
All
good.
of you do assume potatoes don't taste good already.
Yeah. Have you ever
Well,
just bitten
I've-
out of a
I've-
potato?
I've
They're
eaten
delicious.
so many of them.
You just eat them and they're
They're
kind of
always
crunchy.
good. Always.
Yeah, I'll cast
I'll die
Presto
on
on
that
the bread and make it taste really good. So I've used a magical spell on the piece of bread. So hopefully now it's a little bit magical.
It swims over to the bread.
That's right in my eardrums.
And it swims over to you, Dresden. Starts
It's a lot of
Yeah.
saliva.
all of your stuff.
Yeah.
Any of you guys speak fish?
Oh, you
Whale?
did.
Well,
Hey,
not
can you
exactly.
talk? What are you hungry for?
Do we have any of those
What's your name? Who are you?
crests?
Are we
I
related?
have like 100
You know
of them.
who I am.
So.
Well, we found out those souls, so don't feed him souls, please.
What?
I mean,
He wouldn't feed him anything.
it's a good point. And I have literally 100 of them burning a hole in my pocket.
Just
so
don't give it to him, but see if it's
I'll just-
satiated.
I'll hold on to my bag. Just Let's see what you
You
got.
hold it out, and it starts to swim around, and it swirls around your bag a little bit. Sniffs it. What's in your bag? Exactly.
What's in the bag? The bag is just my giant, like comically large bag, full of crests. It's a sack full of crests that I won.
Yeah.
Being an amazing gambler.
It doesn't seem interested in crests either.
More for me.
All right. Well,
So far, it kind of
You
just
know what?
swirls around and sniffs all of your magical items, and it just kind of.
all right. Well, before we give this thing anything, what the hell is it?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Oh,
I
it's
think that
Rezik?
you feel it too.
Oh.
yeah. I thought it was indigestion at first, but I'm pretty sure it's Quinquano stirring inside me in this area, saying like, "Hey, that's like my brother," or something. Oh, you feel that too?
I feel that inside of me, but not a year. It's just the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
President, I'm very confused. Can any of you
It's gotta
explain
go.
this to me?
It's gotta go inside one of us.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
does
What
it?
news?
I don't.
I don't have to go
Inside
inside of
where?
anyone.
I'm not sure it's going to work that way. It might be like the other guy, the cloud gentleman that we met, who's he exists on his own,
Or hello.
or Pup.
I've always assumed that Pup was gonna end up inside one of us sooner or later.
Wait. Inside how?
And just
Inside
like
how?
as he says that, I want to try to just put my hand inside of his mouth.
No.
The one that I was just
I
eating
don't
honey
know.
with.
tried that. We
It
tried
has, like,
that
a little
one
bit of
before. It
leftover
didn't go
honey
so
on it.
well.
Maybe some
God
D20.
damn it.
Oh my god, it's the dragon all over again. Or sorry,
Rolled a
winged
19.
lizard.
19. Okay.
No. No. I need better dice.
Go ahead,
Are you
roll.
just putting your hand in his mouth, or are you actually putting something in his mouth?
Bobby
No,
dice.
just my hand. But I was just eating honey
Oh,
after I had
no.
offered it. I like
Bobby dice.
and then closed it,
I
so it's
need
probably
you.
like a little bit of leftover honey. I'm really just putting my hand in it
Bless the
though.
Bobby
Real
dice.
bad.
Okay.
Oh, come on. It was so close. It was 18.
That's not bad. For the Bobby dice, that's pretty good.
Actually,
Yeah.
Bobby dice.
Guys, then you managed to pull your face mostly away, but a little bit of it gets.
You're like, ah.
Yeah.
That's what you meant, right?
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah. See, I can't go in. So what if he can't go in? Hey, excuse me, what's your name? Mana.
Was it? Is it just one ma, or is it
You guys
two
don't understand
ma?
what he's saying?
Is this language?
You guys don't know this? And I go,
No.
No.
I'm absolutely being
And
an asshole.
yeah.
Well,
And
we
it
know.
starts to just
We assume.
respond, and Puppet, it swirls over to you and just kind of perches itself on your shoulder, sniffing your staff.
And I just scratch it and move my staff away.
And its tongue just kind of comes out and starts following your staff.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well,
I
the
actually
good news
need
is-
this.
Yeah, we can make it follow us, so don't figure
Yeah.
it out. So wait, what is it that's kicking around inside of you exactly?
It's a seraphim.
All right. Yeah.
Right?
What's that?
Yeah, that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, those are the beings that aren't they're soulless beings
Hmm?
that are
Yes.
created outside of this
I don't know
universe
if
or
they're
whatever.
soulless. They probably have souls,
I
but
thought that was
Well,
that was-
they're not connected to the source heart, is I think.
yeah.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
pretty sure
Distinction
that
is-
that's where they
Otherwise,
provide soul.
what? What
It's
aren't
like
you
the
telling
line
me?
you get in to get a soul, right?
Huh?
There are creatures in the world that aren't connected to the source heart. Actually, if you recall, I think a lot of their photos, yeah, one of them is Pup.
That's
A lot of their photos or
proof that souls aren't great.
representations were on the front of this
That's a compliment.
the ziggurat that we were looking at. There was a bunch of there were 10, I think, different
Yeah.
forms.
I remember those.
I'm pretty sure those all represent different seraphim. So
No, that's correct. Yeah.
Up is
Yeah.
one. One of them crawled out of some water one time and fused itself with my body, so technically it lives inside me. And here's another one.
Wow. I feel like we've gotten really close in the past couple of days. I appreciate your honesty with me.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
with you, brother. I got you.
Just return the favor sometime. It's okay.
I got
This
you.
one's
I got
this
you.
one's gonna fuse with you, bud. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were pretty sure
you
that's
wanna
what's
have
about to
a
happen.
whale in you?
Oh, what's a okay?
Have a whale of a time.
You have to keep in mind, I'm from the freaking desert. What's a whale? Is it that?
Oh,
That's
okay.
a whale?
Yeah, except bigger.
Yeah.
How
That's like the idea of a whale.
how much
Yeah.
bigger? Like the size of
Well-
a horse?
At least, but 9 times bigger.
Yeah, like
What?
a cloud. Like a
Yeah.
cloud.
And that's gonna go
The size of a boat.
Yeah, it's gonna go in you.
where?
In you.
How?
That's for you to figure out.
Okay.
All right, seriously though, what are we doing?
As
I
it's
have to
sitting on
deal
my
with that.
shoulder, can I try to like see if it speaks like Air Karate? Or if I can like mentally just like that's her name, right?
Yeah, Eric Karate.
They're karate. Yeah.
I don't remember. Is Eric
No,
Karate,
it's right.
right?
You're right.
Eric
That's a good joke.
Karate,
You're
yeah.
right. They like
Yeah,
Erica
yes.
Karate as a
Yes.
joke. It was just fun to say.
It's always been Eric Karate to me.
Wow. Anyway,
Not enough coffee.
no.
In
Not
the
enough
world.
tea.
It doesn't seem to speak. It seems more intelligent than most of the animals you grew up with, but not a lot more so.
And then if I try to, well, I can't see any threads here anyway, so actually, never mind.
Yeah, and it just kind of tries to like, it kind of moves from person to person slowly, just sniffing at your magic items, just like licking them here and there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's weird.
You guys think that
Alright.
it's gonna go inside of the magic item instead of going inside of a person?
I
I learned
figured-
about these
I
like
have no
40
idea.
seconds ago, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Rezik?
I have no idea. I will say I think the only
Why do you
two
read
things
all
we don't
those
really
books?
care about are the bagpipes.
what are
or-
you reading?
Wait, no, the
No, we
bagpipes
got
are
rid of the
awesome.
bagpipes.
You have bagpipes?
We have
You-
bagpipes.
I'm sorry.
They can
Those are.
get-
You mean the flute balloons? Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I thought
Thank
we
you.
treated those.
Wait, we got rid of the flute balloons?
No, you still.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
My respect for you has
Great.
grown
Flute balloons
sufficiently.
forever.
Yeah, you just wait till you hear them. They're great.
We still have that cape? No, I don't want to get rid of that. I kind of feel bad because it's like someone.
The guy?
in it, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it's got
that's
a guy.
person.
Oh, yeah, the guy.
I mean, maybe what do,
Forgot.
can I take a thread off the cape? Well, I'll throw it on.
You throw it on, and immediately you hear the voice of, "Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Hello.
Yep,
Hey,
here I am. Hey,
you more
wait, up,
handsome?
stop. Hey,
You more
always.
handsome? I
Hey,
didn't know that
okay.
was possible.
Okay, I'll take you off.
How you doing?
I'll take you off. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
If I take a couple of, like a little patch out of you, will you die?
Yeah, it'll hurt like hell. Why?
That's not, you didn't answer my question.
I mean, I might die. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no autonomy, so you can do whatever you want. Really.
Okay.
I'm
Just-
kind of
just-
in your hands.
And I just take the hem of the cloak, like
Yeah.
bunch it up so that there's just like a little bit, just like a tiny little, like if you had an edge of a napkin, I just hold it out to the little thing. Brace yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it starts trying to chew on the item. And you hear
How's
in
it
your head,
going?
Oh, oh, ah, 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 ah,
Is it good or bad? Is it good or bad?
ah,
Use your
ah,
words.
ah,
Use your words.
Oh God, I'm being eaten alive. Oh God.
Okay.
And the thing kind of.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So
wow. Yeah. So yeah, I felt like my soul was just being trampled on. Maybe with high heels, like stilettos,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
Or
baby teeth are very
painful.
sharp. Okay. All right. Just hush for a
Can
second.
you-
All right.
Can you ask him if it felt like it was just trying to eat him or go inside of him?
Okay. This is gonna be odd, friend. Did it feel like it was trying to enter you?
no, it was like you were throwing me into a giant oven to be baked.
Oh, okay. It's more of a Hansel and Gretel thing.
Who?
A couple of kids get real fat, throw them in an oven, eat them up.
Oh. Is that like a type of food called Hansel and Gretel?
Is that a
I'm sure
capital
there's
C
a-
thing?
Yeah. They're little like stovetop stuffers kind of thing. One's a Hansel,
Oh,
one's a Gretel. The Gretel one is jam filled.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about real kids for a moment. That's
No.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Anyway, yeah, no, it's horrible. It's a horrible, terrible death.
okay. So,
I think we answered that question.
anyone have any non-possessed magical items they want to maybe part with? I don't. I looked through my bag and I came up with nothing.
Yeah.
Hey,
I would say either the flute balloon or I have an old spell book that I was planning on trying to sell or something, but we could feed it to
Okay.
him, I guess.
Don't we have
Hold on.
2 of the web sticks?
Well, we've got one. I've got one. But
I think Cornelia has one too. I remember us having 2 of those.
Yeah, we have a web staff and a web wand, and I actually was carrying the web wand.
I have
and
boots with the fur written down.
boots with the fur. That was for trust. Yeah.
Okay.
You hit the flow.
But I have a web
Oh yeah,
wand and I
above
have
that,
a big
above that, the
as
wand
well.
of ejaculation.
Jesus.
That's the silk.
That's actually
That's
what I
the
wrote
silk
down.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
put it on the
I
monitor.
have been carrying that, but
All
Not a
right.
sex cult.
Um,
Not a sex cult.
Can you, friend? Can you see? You called me handsome, so I'm assuming you can see. Otherwise, you're just a liar.
Oh, yeah. It's more of a feeling. Than a sight.
Okay. Can you feel that little thing that was trying to eat
Oh
you?
yeah. It was destroying
You
my
recognize
soul.
it?
Kind of just yeah. No, I have no idea what that is. Horrifying.
Okay.
Horrifying
Alright,
little
stop.
creature.
Stop again. All right. It doesn't. He doesn't know. So yeah, maybe feed it the book.
He hit the book. Sure as heck not getting him any
I mean,
of my stuff.
if we feed this thing, is it just gonna gonna get big and strong? And
I don't know.
can we just take it with us?
Yeah, maybe we just take it with us and feed it something that we don't mind parting with
No,
Good
don't
point.
catch it like that. You're
whenever we get out of here.
And like
Right?
a small thief. Put it in a
If I
bag.
take
put it
out
on
my
shoulder.
music box and I start playing it, does it react at all?
You start to play your
It's more
music
for my
box,
dad than my mom, though.
and yeah, it doesn't seem to react. It kind of swims around, looks at it, and decides, not interested.
Okay, let's all just walk away for a bit.
Interesting.
like
Quick
15, 20.
Quick question before we do.
Magical?
Of the magical items that it has swam around, what is the one that it's drawn to the most? If it's noticeable.
I mean, when it kind of just keeps bouncing around, it seems like it can almost just smell them on you guys.
Yeah, it's like Templeton at the fair.
It doesn't
It's a
really.
fucking
It's not really
smorgasbord.
discerning. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Okay, well, let's all walk over here a bit. Come with me,
Good
everyone.
plan.
Come on.
Good plan.
Okay.
Mystic, do you have any papers that you can write down like a spell on or something? And
Oh,
then
that's
give
kinda
that to him?
Or one of those
Like
old
that's how it
scrolls
works.
you bought
Um,
back forever ago with the magic spells on them.
we do have one spell scroll, but it belongs to Trust currently. It's
You
the
can't like
scroll-
write it down on another paper?
I consent. Oh, you hear that?
I can't really just make a spell on paper whenever I want to. I have to work on it for a while, unfortunately. So,
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, well-
down to feeding some pages of this book to it if you want me to, but that's all I can really give up. Everything else is really hard. Was really hard to come by, so I don't want to just start feeding it wands.
All right, well, everyone just walk over here while we're having this conversation. Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
It's like herding
Okay.
cats.
Just
Group huddle.
follows you.
Okay, look.
It's
Problem solved.
awkward.
All right? It's coming with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
Do we want to
Alright, cool.
name this thing, or what are we gonna
Yeah,
do?
it was called Ma.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is the
Ma.
emphasis on the second syllable or the fifth?
What if we call it Mark?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi, Ma.
Oh, hi, Ma.
Hi, Mark.
God.
Oh, hi,
Did it
Mark.
react? Did it react at all?
Not really.
All right. Okay, cool. Well, it's not going anywhere. So,
right.
where are we going? All right.
That's an excellent question.
That's a
How
great
the hell do we
question.
get out of
Where
here?
is there to go?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
a door? Is there anything under the chest where the creature was?
There's still that big platform you guys had wrenched that lever to one side. It's more of like an elevator. That's still there at the bottom of the room.
No, tight.
So this creature was inside the giant chest.
Mm-hmm.
Like that chest was big enough for us to walk into. Like that was massive, right?
Yeah.
If we go in, is there anything else in there?
You look inside the chest at this point. You see a bunch
call.
of runes around the inside of this box.
Oh. Hello.
Very, very. And Rezik, you would maybe notice that these are pretty advanced runes. You know that runes get more and more complicated, exponentially so the stronger that they are, and just the way that they have to be made is very, very tricky. And there is a number of very tricky runes on the inside of this, keeping this closed. So whatever this was, whoever made this was trying very, very hard to keep this little creature inside.
Yeah, I'm just admiring the runes, just kind of drooling a little bit. Just tricky.
Should we
What do you make of it, Rezik?
should we write those down or something?
It's not a bad idea.
Take an etching?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
guys would also have, just as a reminder, you also had that amulet that Maeve had picked up, the glove. You had that crystalline egg with something inside it. I think Hellwise you had picked that up. There was
No, I got the egg.
round.
Yeah.
There was a round
On the key.
crest and that owl pendant.
I had the owl pendant.
Rounded
Yeah.
crest was
What
Maeve,
the fuck?
right?
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, neither did I.
You start searching around on the ground.
It's like, I need some stuff.
I mean, will it eat the 500-pound key if we pull it back out? Do you think?
It doesn't seem like the key is magical at all.
It's just
This is
massive.
really heavy.
Actually, before we go, just to clarify, so Pup got the owl, I got the egg, Cornelia got the glove, Kellawise got the key, I believe, right?
I found the key, yeah.
He
Okay.
doesn't-
Maeve got was it the amulet or the round crest thing?
Amulet.
Oh,
Amulet.
amulet in the fist thing.
Who
So
had
the crest
gotten
must have been
I think
either Dresden or
had found the crest.
I got something.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And,
Good for you.
No, didn't Maeve find the crest?
No, Maeve had found the amulet. 'Cause I remember we had to change
Oh, that's right. That's right.
her HP.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and Dresden, this crest,
What is this?
Everybody gets something but me.
it's
fine.
it's oddly shaped, but
Can I have the
it's almost
key?
vibrating. And you can
Like a
see
family
something
crest?
inscribed
Like a
on
like
the
a-
back. No, it's a sizable piece of solid metal.
uh-huh.
And it's decorated on the front with like intricate, almost wave-like patterns.
Okay. Go on.
And on the back, it's written. There's something written, but it's in a tongue you're not familiar with.
Can anybody read this?
And
I'm
I can
illiterate.
read Elvish and Dwarven.
Come on, guys. Put your brains together.
Rezik, you would notice it's in Dwarven.
Is it in halfling?
Oh wait, I can also read Dwarvish.
All right.
if it helps.
And Rezik, it almost doesn't make sense. It says simply woohoo, but with feeling.
Does it say the words "but with feeling"?
It says
or it just says woohoo?
woohoo with feeling.
Okay.
Rezik, am I reading that right, or is it just me, or does that say woohoo?
No, you
With
got it
feeling.
right. Yeah. No.
Oh my
so
God,
basically, the
I thought I
magical
was
word
losing
in this
it.
device is woohoo, but you have to say it with some real feeling, some real energy.
Okay, I
Okay.
got you.
Want to do it on the count of three?
Woohoo.
No. Like from the belly, you got it. To,
Woohoo.
a little bit more.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Woohoo.
It seems
Woo.
Oh,
I felt that one.
A little bit more. Just put wherever your like comfort level is, wherever like that little barrier is, where you're like, I'm not going to go past that. Just go a little past that.
Okay, here we go. I'll look right at it. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, and it just doesn't. It doesn't seem.
It's broken.
Oh my
activate.
god, fine.
And as
You were so
do-
loud it fucking cut out.
As Steve does that, this crest floats in the air and starts floating all around him.
That's how
And,
it's
and
done.
essentially, it is an animated buckler. So, as a bonus action, you can yell "Woohoo!" and it'll give you +1 to your armor class for a minute, and it just floats around you wherever you are, so you don't need to use your hand.
Is this
and
for
after a minute,
Dresden or for me?
It just falls down. Well, it's floating around you.
Floating around you, man. You screamed woohoo.
and that's once a short rest, once a long rest. What is that?
Once a long rest.
Once.
Oh my god, I need to write that down.
Period.
I need to write that down.
That was it. You just used it. Good job.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, Reed. It's just called an animated shield. Look it up.
Animated
it's at
shield.
the
Wait, can I
bottom.
add that to D&D?
Sure. Yeah.
Anime shield.
But,
Haha.
but anime shield and
Anime shield. How
You're
do
the
I-
shield
Actually from
hero.
anime.
oh,
How do I
Anime
add
shield.
things?
I don't know. I don't ever know.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You just
let's
write
run
it
across-
down with
There's
your
that
hands.
crystalline egg. There's that glove that Cornelia has.
I look
and
at the
an
egg.
owl-
Figured out what the
Woohoo.
glove does.
Yeah, we
Woohoo.
figured out.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Woohoo.
Stop
You gotta
woohooing
really
at my
push
egg.
it.
I'll work on it.
And Rezik, you look at the egg and you see something. It almost looks like a tadpole inside.
No, yeah, that's not
And you
good.
can see this little tail every once in a while, just kind of.
Yeah, we need to kill that.
You're gonna kill this baby. No, we got
Yes.
to protect this thing. And I like put it in my
Oh,
robe and I
God,
make sure to
don't
like
put it
kind of
near your
wrap it up.
skin.
Make sure it's like all warm. I like wrap my like scarf kind of around it too. Yeah,
Oh my
all right.
God, I hope it eats your face. I hope it wake up and it's actually inside you.
I've seen
Inside
tadpoles
him
before.
how? Inside
Yeah,
him how?
Literally.
Rezik, let me take a look at that. Just really quick. Just
though.
I've seen tadpoles. Well, I just want to take a peek just to see.
All right.
Woohoo.
Not gonna happen.
And
Oh man.
I'll examine this tadpole. Have I ever seen something like this before? Is it like
The
any
egg,
sort of derivative of frog that I would have ever seen?
roll me
Okay.
a survival.
Well, no, not
check.
the egg.
Survival check.
Survival check. 15.
Survival
A
check.
15. Yeah, this is like the beginning of something reptilian,
Okay.
quadrupedal, maybe.
Oh
similar
no.
to like a little lizard or
Oh,
like
no.
an iguana or something in that realm.
We've been here before.
Maybe he'll be
All
on
right.
our side.
Yeah, this will be our second attempt. Hopefully this time works.
And it
But it-
doesn't look anything like that other egg that you guys had found.
Yet.
What egg did we
Yeah.
find?
I tried to
On
befriend
top
a
of the mountain.
dragon, and it's what killed
On top of the
it.
mountain to get in the Hojo portal. It turned into a giant lizard almost.
Oh,
You might have been
Almost
nasty
killed
that
half
day.
of us. Remember that?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
2 live sessions.
Okay. Okay. Because I'm like, fuck, did I have a stroke?
That was the day with the chopsticks. That was the day of the chopsticks.
Really not remembering.
Dave.
May it live in infamy. The day of the chopsticks.
No.
We'll need shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. I mean, Mark just kind of
Oh God.
swirls around.
Oh,
starts sniffing
Oh, hi,
yourself.
Mark.
oh I'm
Okay.
You telling me
well,
it doesn't
should we,
respond to that?
And Pup, you look at this thing, and it's an owl, and it almost calls out. And
Ooh.
here, coming
It's
from.
working.
It's not you, Dre. It's not.
And you hold it, and it starts to warm up, and then it gets brighter and brighter, and then you all see this explosion of light and ash explode out as this giant owl with these giant wings made of just pure white rays just kind of sits down and you notice it's got almost like serpentine body. It's strange.
Got a snake
Almost
owl.
My
dry,
God,
but
we've
it's
discovered the
large
Phoenix Force.
owl, and it
Not again.
speaks to you
Baby!
telepathically. And it, hello,
Oh, hi. Who are you?
hi, I'm me.
Oh, I'm Pup.
Hi, Pop.
What are you?
Go for it.
You can tell me who you are and what you do, and if we're friends.
I'm yours.
Like, my friend?
Sure.
Yes.
You either own this owl or you're married to it.
What? You can hear him?
No, I can
Right.
just see it written on your
And
face.
all you guys see is it just basically going.
Yeah.
Owl is going.
Now we have a whale and an owl.
What
It's
do
too
you
much.
do? What,
Too
what
much.
do you do? Are you
day's
just fly?
getting
Are you just like here
bigger.
forever? Are you gonna turn back into the pendant, or are you like outside forever? Or like, can you get big and small? And also, can you talk out loud to everyone else?
No, just you.
Oh,
What?
why?
Be here for an hour.
Okay.
That's cool. What's an hour?
That's cool, man.
Oh my god.
How big is this guy? It's like, is he like huge? We
Yeah,
can, like,
how
ride
big? Does
this
it look
thing?
like he can
Or, like-
carry us? Like, James, can you give us some TLDR on this item?
It's like straight. This is
okay.
straight up the Phoenix
This
Force,
is a,
isn't it?
This is a look it up. Look it up. It is a figurine of wondrous power. It makes a giant
Oh.
owl appear for appears for up to 8 hours. That's a big
Oh,
number.
fuck.
What?
A work day. It's a
It
working
can only
man's
be used
owl.
once every 2 days.
Oh.
What?
All right, he's in a union. He's in a union.
He's in a
And
union.
the owl can telepathically communicate with you at any range as long as you are on the same plane of existence.
Oh, fuck me. Look at
But
that.
It's large. It is not like any owl you've seen. It is like
Like
maybe
school
the
bus?
size, maybe the size of like a Saint Bernard.
Oh, that's not a school bus. We're cool.
Is that how you measure size, Cullen, is in school buses?
Yeah, is it bigger than a
Buzz
school
the
bus?
Miatas. Come on.
Well, yeah, you start with a school bus or bigger, smaller. Then you step down to the Miata.
Yeah.
Or it's back to the whole 2 whole stories thing.
But what did you say?
How much do you weigh?
That's a
Excuse me?
rude question.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
I have no idea, but I can make myself small.
Hmm,
I can make myself
I can't.
4 feet tall.
yes, it can.
So can you carry me?
You got yourself a fucking hippogriff over here? What the fuck?
And it
Read this.
lowers its neck down.
Stop. No.
Best part is, it can turn around and talk to you mid-flight.
Yeah, but
So how long have you been flying Uber?
Is that like a hard 8-hour stop, or does it fade out? You know, like gently glide to the ground.
Oh, no,
I
wait
just
a
get on it
minute.
and start
8 hours.
flying around,
See you later.
and I pretend to leave, but I'm not actually leaving. I'm just gonna fly around the room.
Okay, well, so it tries to fly around the room, and the room, being indoors, it's not easy to fly, so it kind of hobbles around, and it flies a little bit.
I thought we were in a massive.
8 seconds. You just got to stay on for 8 seconds.
You're in a pretty big room. It's just this owl is huge, and it's used to like soaring. It's not like a hummingbird
Oh.
or anything. It it doesn't have
I
that.
thought it was
kind of
only Saint
pinpoint.
Bernard big.
It is, but its wingspan is like 6-7 feet.
Oh, its body is the
God.
size of a Saint Bernard.
What? That's okay.
Not quite a school
Wing.
bus.
Wings are the size of a school bus.
Okay.
All right. Well, should we get going? The platform's right there. Should we just go
I
down?
don't know.
I'm
I'd like to see Dresden say woohoo again.
Is there anything else magical in here?
Oh,
I go
never
over to
know.
the cannon guy. Old cannon arms. Woohoo.
And you hear a
Oh,
Go.
Don't
Get
slap
out.
it. Let's. Yeah, maybe we should leave.
Nope, gone.
and it's the sound of the owl flying around a little bit and then landing.
Flies like a brick.
Hey. Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, okay.
Oh, hi. Hey.
That was
Did you see
really
anything
cool.
when you were up there? Is there anything else in this room?
Did I say anything when it was up there? Was there
Cool
anything else in
bird,
the
by the
room?
way.
Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, no, there's really nothing else in this room. It's pretty plain.
He's like, get the fuck out of this room. Let's get the fuck out of this room.
Maybe we should go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to the lift?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
What's that key made out of? Gold.
Really hard brass would be my
Brass.
guess.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Pawn it off.
It seems to be some kind of like either brass or copper.
Forget about it.
No
Yeah, let's
value.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
And,
It'd make a great anchor, though.
Rezik,
Cheapskate.
you see, Rezik, you see,
Yeah, that's fine.
right behind you, you kind of feel something hitting your leg, sniffing up the back of your bag. You notice
What's
Mark
happening?
kind of sniffing around your bag as you walk to the
I just-
the lift.
Gently push him away. No, not for you. Not for you. Wait until later.
And it kind of looks up to you.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hello.
Oh, I'm
Get
on.
close.
Was it
Okay.
shaking so much? It's very strange.
Yeah, that's
Check this
the
egg.
All right,
All right.
let's go.
All right, so let's
you
go.
guys, you got on the platform,
Yes.
and immediately
I hope it goes up.
that platform goes all the way back up.
Thank
All
God.
the way
That
up.
Open darkness.
Hey, do you think all those guys are still waiting for us outside this cave to kill us?
Oh my God, that's right.
Well, yeah.
Well, I
Why
mean,
would
we're in an
you expect
entirely
they
different
went away?
area than when we started. I don't know if they'd be able to tell.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly
they're
where
not
we
outside of
are.
the.
So,
I can ask my
You
friend.
guys, by the when you get back up, you notice all those statues have gone back to their respective platforms.
Housekeepers.
Oh, reset.
That's nice.
Can we go look at all of the seraphim thingies and then take like the whale
Yeah.
to his and be like,
Is that you?
It dances around and spins around wildly. Very proud.
Nice.
Do you
job,
know
Mark.
the other ones? Do you know who this one is?
and I point to one of the other ones.
And it moves over and it looks at it. Tries to lick it.
Guess
Okay.
not. Yeah.
There is only Mark.
It starts following you, pup. Slowly just kind of licking your, not eating, but licking your staff. What are you guys doing?
Like,
I just
Okay, so-
watched that whole thing.
we were on sort of like an underground like little river, right? Or like some kind of a lake
yeah,
or
there
something.
was like this
Lake.
dead lake that had no
Okay.
ripples, nothing in it, and you guys had taken a small ice cube and drifted your way to this little island, still in kind of just this expanse
right.
of darkness.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
So we can go back the way we came, toward where the worm creatures are that fed on our negative energy and wanted to eat us.
No. I'm already feeling more negative. No.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Or we
I
could
think we keep going.
How long was I asleep?
keep going.
Uh,
Too long.
you're a tired boy.
I've been through a lot. Okay, it's been a very crazy couple days.
Yeah. You need to stop sleeping through when things are trying to eat us and kill us, actually.
Yeah.
That would be.
You need to stop telling me stuff.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
there you
I
have it.
told him.
There you have
Good
it.
exchange.
Okay.
Going through a lot right now.
So everyone want to get on an ice cube again, and we'll just float
Yeah.
our way down the.
Sure. Yeah. Is
think-
there more like lake to go on, or is it that this was the end of the whole thing? Or...
It kept on going. It just expanded into
Okay,
darkness.
great.
Same way you came.
Cool. Yeah. Maybe we can have the your owl friend kind of lead our ice boat if we can do that.
Give
again.
us all a ride.
He's not that big.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
Yeah, no.
You saw him.
For your guys' knowledge, it can take 2 small creatures or 1 medium.
What qualifies as medium?
People.
You're a medium.
You're a medium.
Nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's all you need to know.
Done.
I can hear his thoughts. So like if he's like really far away, I think I could still hear him.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
What's he thinking now?
What are you thinking about?
How best to serve you?
Oh. But don't forget to serve yourself too.
Oh. Are you done with me?
No, but I mean, I still want to be your friend. What do you mean done?
Well, I can go home if you want.
What do you want? Are you tired?
Fine.
You don't have a name? Do you want to pick a name?
Why don't you give me a name?
You don't want one? You don't want to pick it out yourself?
Never needed one.
Okay, think about it. And then we'll circle back.
So bad.
What are we doing?
We were waiting
well-
for you to stop
Yeah.
doing that.
And I'm making an ice cube in the corner. It's large enough for us to all fit on.
It's beautifully
Out
crafted.
here, there's like hundreds and hundreds of feet of open space. So you notice it's much easier for this owl to kind of just fly around, float anywhere it needs to go.
Do you guys want me to go look to see if there's anything? You guys want me to scout ahead a little bit?
I don't
Yeah,
know if
maybe
you do,
don't
if you
Get
feel
too far
safe.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't.
And then I'll get on to my owl, and then I'll.
Okay, just hang on.
I'm not here.
I'm gonna let you know.
Wait, you're there, aren't you? Oh yeah, I'm right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! I understand now.
Okay, let's go.
We are all such a fucking mess tonight.
I'm so tired.
And whoosh, you take off, and this owl
Can't
can
believe you
fly
guys.
incredibly quick. It's a very, very, very fast animal, and
It's a very fast animal.
soaring
Ooh.
down the way forward. And it's maybe a couple minutes later, you start to hear water streaming from somewhere. And then
That usually means a waterfall.
then it's maybe a minute later you come and there's this massive drop off that just goes straight down, and your owl kind of floats around, and it looks like this whole thing slowly comes to a head. There's this massive drop into this crater-sized opening, but way down, maybe 300-400 feet down. You look and you can see just a tiny bit of light at the bottom.
I relay all this information.
Oh, okay. Pup found the log ride. Basically, just a super far a drop and then some light. So that's probably the exit.
Is it a
Drop
log
is on
ride or a
top.
waterfall?
It's a
Sounds like a waterfall.
Okay,
Yeah.
because
I
like
don't know,
log
what-
ride sounds survivable. That doesn't.
No, yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever been down a waterfall before?
No, because I'm
Could be
alive.
it could be survivable. I don't know.
Well, you know,
All right,
I
we'll
still have
put you
feather
up.
fall, so
Okay.
For the meantime, while we decide what we're doing, I will just anchor us in the water, so we don't like accidentally tumble.
Yeah.
All right, well, Reds, if you can get us down, can you cast Featherfall on the ice cube?
I can. But you know, now that I'm a mother, I'm a little bit worried about dropping so far. But
I will push you off.
I'll be making my way
right
back.
now.
Okay, yeah, and Pup, a couple minutes later, shows back up. And you guys can hear just the faint sounds of the owl's wings whooshing through the sky.
That is one fast animal.
And,
How
and
many
again,
people can you?
with the exception of like maybe a
Big
few
old
torches
bird.
you guys have lit, there is no light in this place at all.
Yeah. How many people could you feather fall again,
See a
Rezik?
damn thing.
I can do 5. But luckily now, Pup has an owl and Cornelia has a cape, so we should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that covers all of us. Okay.
Um,
On we go.
2 of you guys can go on the owl, like if Kelwise and Maeve.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe take Maeve. I'll go with Rezik because I'm making the ice cube float and stop
I'm
floating.
gonna
I don't think I can make
surreptitiously
myself
look at how
small.
heavy Maeve looks.
No, you can make yourself smaller, but not fully.
Ooh,
Not
goggles,
small.
nice.
Yeah, that's
Go
my
down
eye.
that waterfall.
What are you doing?
Ready.
Okay, well then, sorry, Maeve.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's drop.
It's dark in here.
Well, the water doesn't get in my eyes. I don't want that. I don't like water in my eyes.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
What? Is Maeve a little heavy?
Maeve's got heavy
I
armor.
think he said one medium, right?
One medium.
Or
yeah,
2
so
small.
If it's Maeve by herself,
Yeah.
the owl can probably.
Was it Maeve by herself, or were we putting
No,
2 people
well,
on that?
Cornelia has carried Maeve in the past.
yeah, Cornelia.
well.
Can,
Okay, not on the owl. It's
Not on-
Cornelia
I'll just chill on
and
the owl.
Maeve together. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Pardon?
All right,
Who's
yeah, let's do
talking?
it. Let's go. I just grab his shoulder.
Do you want me to take the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, would you mind just in
Yeah.
case?
Don't feed it to the owl.
Make sure it's fed and kept warm. All right.
Like,
Just kidding. It doesn't eat yet. But
And I
I
just,
put my hand on
start
Dresden's
pouring
face.
honey
Dresden,
on
is that
it.
you?
oh
Just bite his finger.
Ah!
I pour a little honey on it.
no, oh God, no.
Okay. Pour a little honey on it.
Dresden bit my finger.
Dresden bit my finger.
And it hurts. And it still
I
hurts.
cannot believe you've done this.
I cannot believe you've done this.
All right,
I
cool.
cannot
So, yeah.
believe you've done this.
Okay, so yeah, we'll
All
take
right.
the ones that don't have flying things. We'll take our take to the other's hands and then jump, and then at some point I'll cast Featherfall when it feels like it's a good appropriate time to do it.
Yeah, don't wait too long. I can't see in this damn thing.
Okay.
Right?
Are you guys? So you're going to the edge, Telwise? Taking them to the edge, and you're.
Yeah,
going up?
let's go up to the precipice. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
baby,
Okay.
let's do it.
You go to the precipice, and you look down, and you all see just a
Roller coaster.
sparkle of light down there. And
Can't see anything.
Oh,
off the edge you go.
And then yeah, I'll cast Featherfall at when it feels like a good time.
And you're not falling.
Oh,
are we not
Over
falling?
The edge, you start to float. Ever so
Ooh.
slightly.
oh, okay, gotcha.
It's not getting any closer.
What's happening?
And you look around, and that light at the bottom starts to shine brighter and brighter and brighter as this large beam of moonlight
not? This isn't good.
encompasses all of it. Your vision goes pure white for a second.
Wish I had those
Blink.
goggles.
You look around, and you're right outside that cave in. There's a pile of
Oh.
rock where you used to be. But you look really hard. It doesn't look like those rocks are sitting closing it. It looks like that entrance you had gone through no longer inhabits that space.
So wait, so
Where
we're
are the
back at the
people?
beginning where we like went in the first place, or we're at a different location?
Yeah, right at the top of that hill where you had kind of this destroyed mountainside. You look around and you still see the effects of that giant ballista that had shot those massive missiles into the mountain, knocking them down. And then Rezik, where you had blown chunks of the mountain and smashed those guild members below. All that carnage still around you. The bodies have been removed. You don't see anybody else, but other than that, this quiet mountainside, large forest ravine down below you.
What happened
wait a
here?
minute.
Well,
They
that was
forget
fucking
about us?
weird. Let's get into cover.
Yeah.
Figure this out.
How long
What's
have we
the,
been gone?
Is
What's happening?
Mark still with us?
Yeah, and Mark is
Oh,
still
hi, Mark.
moving from person to person, trying to lick all your magic items.
Oh.
Not so fast.
All right.
Down to the trees, I guess. Again.
Yeah, let's get to the trees and get out of sight.
Guys, what is
Okay.
happening right now? You all seem
Get to
really
that tree
tense.
line.
Just roll with it.
Ah,
You see a large area, massive crater, and Rezik, you would recognize that you made a fireball Sonic, and you had hurled it down there. And you guys can see the ground here looks like it was churning through like a grater. Everything here is like almost fine sand. Even rock has been broken and shattered. There's just a certain sense of very violent destruction in this circled area.
Does it seem like an unnatural amount of time has passed since then, or does it seem like the amount of time that the real world would have dictated?
Roll me a perception check.
3 plus, not enough.
You look around. It's not that there's anything
It's a 7.
specific that you can tell. It doesn't seem like it's been a long time, but it's enough Kel-wise. You can smell a little bit of still lingering, kind of iron smell.
Well, it hasn't been too long. I'm surprised they retreated. Seems like they probably would have tried to follow us in.
Oh, maybe they thought they killed us.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, where we went in there's nothing anymore. It's just rubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turn to the owl.
Can you fly around and see if you see anyone else? Just be like
Oh,
really
that's smart.
sneaky about it. Thank you.
Flies up higher, higher, higher until it's very, very small in the sky. You see it soar all around,
That's so cool.
and it relays.
Yeah.
Animal companion.
It sees a group very similar to the size of the guild, a few dozen moving northward in a pretty quick trajectory.
Yeah, it looks like they might be going north of whatever that.
Oh, man, that's gonna be
whatever that is.
really useful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Ooh,
Going pretty
man,
quick.
yeah, really
Yeah.
useful. I could just fly overhead and just lay down bombs on people. That'd be crazy cool.
Do I still have the trinket, or it like burst out of being the trinket?
It burst out of the trinket.
Got it.
Okay.
Do you
so
want to be able to talk to him, Rezik?
Oh, can I? That would be marvelous if I could.
I don't know. Can you talk to my friend Rezik instead of me?
In 2 days, I can.
2 days.
Oh, okay, cool, fun. All right. Yeah, but we should definitely get some rest. We have been like just going
Please.
for a very long time now, so
Please.
I'm exhausted.
Steve has wounds all over his body.
Yeah, let's just get a little further away from this and then make camp. No fire, no
Great.
nothing, but let's get some rest.
Yes.
Okay,
Sounds
you
good.
guys,
Let's
head deeper,
have some.
a little deeper into the forest and find a pretty secured space to make camp. And you guys see, very rarely, but every 45 minutes or so, you see off in the distance a wandering spirit, just kind of meandering through the forest.
Great, and I'll set up the alarm spell. It's a 20-foot cube around us to make sure that we are alerted if anyone passes through that space. So
Okay.
All right. You guys, is anyone taking watch or anything like that?
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, I'll take second.
Wise, roll me a perception. Perception.
I was gonna take second with Kellaway or with Dresden. I mean,
22.
Hey.
Wise, most of this area, while very foreign, seems to be back to normal as far as you can tell. As you are moving through, there, a lot of the people you see are just humanoids still walking through. Though some of them look a little demented, maybe on the verge. Towards the end of your watch, you do see a quadrupedal creature far off, stalking around, and then it moves off into a different direction. Rush.
Could I tell if it was one of the bear creatures or just something on 4 legs?
It was a little bit smaller.
Okay.
That's all you see in your 4 hours.
Interesting. I'll relay that to Dresden as well.
Okay. Good. Get some rest. I got a 19.
19. And Rezik, are you up with Dresden as well?
yeah.
Okay. So, Dresden, you're looking around. Nothing really catches your eye. You do hear a voice inside your head. You
Oh god, I
recognize
forgot
it's
to
the
take my
Guardian,
fucking cape off.
And
Oh, okay, good.
the Guardian. Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Yeah. May what?
Speak.
Oh, yeah, no, sure. Anytime.
And you feel yourself kind of open this door, like a latch or a lock that you're letting him out. Around you, Rezik, you feel this aura as you can see a guardian, almost a hologram over Dresden's body. This immaterial, visual thing. And he speaks. Well, there are some things we should probably discuss when going after someone as powerful. The Emperor.
Yeah, you're telling me. Seems like a fool's errand, if I'm being honest.
Fool's errand that needs to be done.
You're not wrong.
Unfortunately, played the fool many times. When in
Seems to be RMO. So what do you have?
disconnect those.
That chain?
That chain.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen if we can separate them?
What do you know of I?
Next to nothing.
Einbuck has taken the selfless master. He has taken upon himself the despair and the grief of all those around him. He carries that burden with him. No, I wouldn't know, but I suspect Zess, the Empress, has put that on him as well.
Yeah.
Great weight, considering
So
he
you
lived many lives.
so you knew him before the
Well,
Empress?
Zess and Elazar were in sort of a one-sided altercation. Zess had always been in love with Elazar.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, he did not reciprocate. But this was a thing. So I cannot imagine Zess would care for you breaking their bond. Now, if that
Yeah,
bond
taking away her prize.
that bond is possible.
Yeah.
Who knows what this chain is made of. Now, I was thinking, we do have this oddity, Seraphim, who may be able to help.
You mean Mark?
Well, Seraphim have strange qualities. Each
What are you
of them
telling me?
in prison, as you see.
Uh-huh.
Elazar, when he split himself, it's not to protect us from him, it's to protect us from these creatures. Now,
Really?
most of them live humane lives. You saw Quinquano, free, wandering around. This one here, well, seems like Einbach's son. In prison. Keep him safe.
Yeah.
I must admit, I allowed mine to travel to many different planes. Strange cage.
Did each of you have a corresponding seraphim? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Each of us were to watch over us. Make sure that they could not reap destruction, chaos.
So how do they figure in? Yeah.
And he points up to the sky. He waves his hand. And you see the sky start to melt away.
Oh, that's a
big
trip.
Blanket of black. Almost like silk. You see clawing faces. And Rezik, you see this too. Horrors pushing against this barrier. And back. Pushing against this barrier. Trying to break through you. And you see the faces. Massive, massive astral beings. All kinds of shapes and sizes. All. Some. Boggling your mind. To the point where your brain doesn't really comprehend what you're seeing, but you see thousands of them all around. Those are the Seraphim.
What?
Those up there. Those created outside the Source Hut. The Source Hut not only gives life, protects it. See? This is what Elazar was trying to protect us from.
From an onslaught of just creatures from what, the abyss?
Some would say.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that information? Other than never sleep again.
That is your burden. I've done all I can. But I need you to know. This is why he did it. This is why we are where we are.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if they will enhance Aventide, ruin Aventide, change Aventide.
Right.
But Elazar was willing to make that sacrifice, that gamble, for people here. And as you see, Pup
Mhm.
and Mark and Quinquano seem relatively harmless.
Yeah.
But they break the fundamental rules of Aventide. You've seen how Pup mutate their form, change in unnatural way. By itself, nothing more than a parlor trick, I suppose, but to those who try and hold Aventide safe, using the laws of the universe, the world, we see how they'd be
It would be
fit to
lawless.
destroy.
Yeah. There can't be any order with that much chaos. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do with that information. I'm going to talk with everyone in the morning.
If I may, so this is really strange seeing you on top of you, and you're both talking to each other. But
Oh, you
if
can
you
see
don't
me?
mind,
You can hear
yeah,
me?
yes.
Can you see
He's
that?
kind of like an astral form on top of you. It's weird. Anyway, Guardian, you seem to know a lot. This is a lot more information than we've ever been able to collect on our own. If I may ask, we heard a long time ago that Pup was created by Elazar outside of the Source Heart. Is that true? Did he create Pup, or what happened with that? Do you know?
Pup is both from the source and Seraphim, a hybrid, an experiment of sorts. It was an effort to see if there was a way to live in harmony together. Now, I don't know where that led. I don't know what has become of it. I know that Elazar cared for Pup very much. That's why Pup was not imprisoned or sent away, like her mother.
All right, good to know. Yeah, I mean, it's just the more and more we learn, it's just so hard to swallow all of this. It's just so much information, and like Dresden said, I don't know what to do with hardly any of this, honestly. But thank you for helping us.
Created
Yeah.
Serenity. Look over this. Watch it. Counsel, guide. The strongest and brightest minds in all of Aventide couldn't figure this out. I don't know the answer. Eventually, something must come to a head. Slowly run out of time.
Yeah. Okay. You'll be around to talk again, I'm assuming.
I'm always around.
That's what I
So
figured.
bonded.
We are. Well, thank you.
He kind of
Can,
drifts
can
away.
you make that go away?
Yeah, and he drifts away.
Dresden,
Hey,
hey. Just the farther we go in this journey of ours, the more things get just more and more complicated, huh?
yeah, you can say that again. For the longest time, I figured why Felazar was so great. Why didn't he just figure all this shit out, right? Now I'm
Good question.
kind of getting to understand that, maybe it can't fully be figured out. Maybe we just have to find something that works. I think that's what maybe he did. He found something that works.
Yeah.
Split
Either
himself.
that or the decision was just too hard for him to make, and he just literally blew up out of lack of knowing what to do. I don't know.
Can that happen?
In this world, anything can happen.
All right. Yeah.
Dresden, I'm just so sorry that this is all on your shoulders. It's so unfair.
Oh, buddy. No. It's not on my shoulders. It's on yours, too. All right? You think I'm letting you out of this? Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not stepping away.
Good.
We'll just do our best. But
Yeah.
you literally
We
have to
always
deal
did.
with. Yeah, right. I mean,
Right.
if you had never met any of us, right? If you had never asked me to join you on the thing with Fitz, right? Well, do you like to imagine where you'd be instead of this horrible situation at all? Like,
Yeah, I'd probably be in the pit alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna take that job. Now, if we hadn't met Fitz, I'd probably be a happy man.
yeah,
Don't tell him that.
yeah. To be honest, I
Here's the thing.
know I'd be dead, honestly, because I was a complete moron. Gonna go out in the world, just experience
Here's the
things, and I had
thing.
no idea how dangerous it was.
Yeah, well, apparently neither did I. The real thing is, whether we knew about this or not, it was happening either way. Right? Think of all those people out there. Everyone we've met. Most of them have absolutely no idea that the whole world might come crashing down upon their heads. In a way, that's nice, right? In a way, that's wonderful. But they don't have a hand in fixing it. And as shitty as the job might be, I've always been the kind of guy that wanted to be in there, trying to fix it, right? I know that's you. So, here we are.
Yeah, that job
We're
definitely
lucky.
is best suited for an idiot like me who wants to help everyone. So yeah, I
There
agree.
you go.
Now you get
But
to
it
really
gets
help
better
everyone.
for sure.
Think of how happy you'll be.
If I'm alive. Well, on that note,
Should we kick everyone awake?
why not?
Go over and I kick Steve.
Oh, you dick! Why? Why?
I
Louder.
nudged
Get
you
up.
twice.
Oh, I hate you.
Come on. Come
I
on.
hate you
Morning.
so much.
Good morning.
I just gave Pup some pets. Good morning. Good
Oh,
morning.
things are cracking that don't need to crack. Oh,
Why'd you stop?
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
I had a dream we weren't being chased by people. It was
oh,
nice.
that's nice.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks.
I did not dream about that. I could have used that.
All right.
Mm.
So, what are we going to do? If we go back, that whole city's going to be looking for us, right? If we go back,
Oh yeah.
we go back to do whatever it is we plan to do. Right? There's no more fucking around, right?
Ready when you are. Tell me what to do.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need
like
to
that.
get to where we need to go. That's
Well,
oh
I at
boy.
least want to walk into town having some idea that we have a plan rather than.
No, we'll have a plan by the time we
Okay.
get there. We will, but
Oh, okay. It's encouraging.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no fucking clue what to do. All right,
Okay.
but together
Part of the fun.
we'll figure something out. I think Rosic and I had a talk with the Guardian. I
No.
think it all comes down to the chain.
Chain.
There's a chain holding the
Empress,
aspect of yeah,
Einbach.
Einbach. Thank you. Einbach. I'm assuming it just speaks into my head now.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Einbach, who is the aspect of Elazar, right? He's being enslaved, we think, pretty much by the Empress, and there's a chain. He's literally chained. It's some freaky shit. But
Break the chain.
but well, that's the thing. Where's Mark?
Oh.
I mean, it's basically you find him trying to nuzzle his way into Rezik's backpack.
Hi, Mark.
Okay, good.
Nope.
Um,
All right.
I think we try and feed the chain to him.
Oh, that's smart. That is
Yeah,
very
better.
smart.
With it.
But we're gonna have to. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do it in a way so that neither the Empress or Einbach fella gets their hands on Mark, because that I feel like would be bad business.
Well, probably not be great, but I don't know how much influence over that sort of situation we're going to have. I think the biggest thing is just going to be getting an audience, and not getting an audience, but getting within the same room as the Empress. We have to figure out how to do that. Whether or not
Well, she
we try
clearly
to
likes
lure
you.
her in. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, maybe we have to use that, but we have to get her somehow.
Okay.
It would be pretty cool if we could use that owl to fly over, but
Only
it's sort of a 1 to 2 person.
riddles.
Yeah.
Who says we can't take trips?
Well,
A while.
that's true. Didn't think
Well,
about
no.
that.
As it stands now, I think we take our time making our way back to the edge of town, right? Not anywhere there'll be patrols, but somewhere there. And we need time to, 1, rest up, 2, make a plan, and 3, the longer we're away, the more sure we'll be dead, they'll think, right?
Do that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
So what you're saying is we need disguises first.
Well,
I got
no,
just the thing.
but- okay. I think what we need to do is march for, a day or 2 to get back. If you want to do that in disguise, absolutely go ahead.
Oh, I absolutely do.
Do you not? I mean,
I don't. So that the animals don't know who we are?
I mean, you've got a pretty recognizable face. Just
Right, but
You
we're
know, a
just
little
in the
bit of mud or
woods now. We're just in the
well,
woods.
yeah. There's who knows what else is in the woods. I mean, we found a guy spying on us not a day ago. So
Okay, I'll
who's
grow
to
a
say they don't
mustache.
still have spies? I don't know if a mustache alone is going to do it.
Bless you.
Full beard?
Excuse me.
Yeah, probably a full beard. Let's probably go with the full beard.
I can get that going for you. I got a disguise kit I can use to help you out. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh,
What are you
here-
doing?
Here he comes.
Steve has it covered.
Return of Michael.
Where'd Steve go?
I've long awaited this moment, boys.
Who is this
We're all
man?
gonna die and we're gonna deserve it.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah.
This is
look
like
like a
You walk
bug.
into a tree.
You can tell me I look hot. I know.
You do look like a bug.
You look like a little ladybug.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this ladybug's name is Michael. Respect it.
All right. Yeah.
How good is Steve's vision with these goggles on? Like peripheral.
To be completely honest, I can't see shit.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah, they're like
This-
pretty. They're like used for like the forges.
This is
Yeah.
meant to
Well,
like
bingo.
keep,
Really, really
keep blast
bright
out of
light.
my eyes and dust and fire is all this is good for.
I want to
Nice.
just like play the Cornelia card and sneak behind him and just kind of like tap him on a shoulder and go the other direction. Just, you know.
Okay.
He does that. I throw both arms back.
All right, Kelwise, roll me a.
And I'm short.
Yeah, roll me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Nice.
Okay. 21.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Steve starts flailing into the air as someone taps him on the shoulder. And Kelwise, yeah, I mean it's well over your head.
I snicker.
Who tried to pull that crap? Who was that?
It was a ghost.
We have lost all focus.
I'm gonna start walking towards what I think is the right direction.
So you guys
Back to
march.
the city.
Make your beard.
You guys march, and it takes you about a day
Oh, why
to
is
get all
it
the
me?
way
I
back.
can't see.
The old man, by the
Faster
way.
this time. You're an old man.
Nice.
Okay. Pup transforms into an old man, and you guys start to see that large cliffside and the massive building of just added on houses that look just smashed together that makes the massive place Hojo. Way up on that cliffside, and you start to see the switchbacks off in the distance, and then to the left, that massive lake where you see those teams of fishermen. And you guys are probably about as far as you feel comfortable getting before, you know, you'd start to suspect there might be some people or spirits walking around.
Otherwise, are we in town yet?
No. We're outside of town.
Oh, good. Okay. Can I take these off now?
Yeah.
I think
You
we're safe.
can, but then your disguise is ruined. So
Oh, then
I
never
mean,
mind. Never mind. It stays on.
You should probably
Stays
keep them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindering his
Why don't
sight,
you just
though. I don't know if
go
it's.
Ah, it's fine.
Your
Look a little
goggles
open
of
then.
dark vision, they darken your vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're all in disguise. I was gonna be just like I have like common clothes I can change into, so I'll just be a commoner, and I'll use alter self to appear like somebody else. Pops in
Let's
disguise.
describe this person. What do you look like?
Got a beard.
Rezik?
Sure. I have dark, curly, short hair. I have a little bit of a beard going on. A 5 o'clock shadow. And you know, I'm a pretty nice, pretty handsome looking dude.
You're
But yeah,
just
I'm
yourself in real life.
I
Just
was
literally
describing
describe
James
yourself,
actually,
Poppy.
but yeah, you're right. There's basically the same description.
right.
But yeah, so that's me. There you go.
You make yourself look different, but similar.
Yeah.
Kelwise, what are you doing?
Yeah, I put back a while ago when we went to some ball somewhere, I don't recall which one. I had some sort of like green vest and green pants, so I've just gone back to that. The hat with the feather in it, which I feel like is my most identifiable
Okay.
feature, has gone
Yes.
into the backpack. So you know
Nice.
that's hidden, and I'm just wearing a vest and pants, and I've rolled around in the dirt a little bit, perhaps, you know, but not too much.
Okay.
Loves that dirt. Man.
Yeah. You've got this ostentatious decor to you.
Slightly less, perhaps. Well, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. I
And
would
I've
picture it as
Fine clothing.
yeah, fine.
With
It's
the large,
fine.
With the feather. Okay.
Well, no. I got rid of the because I feel like that's the identifying feature. Everyone's gonna recognize me with the hat with the feathers. So you know,
Yeah.
that's got to go away for
Oh.
now.
Oh, you put away.
That's
the
my
feather.
incognito mode, yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Much more incognito without the feather.
Yes, correct.
And
Still fine clothes.
Okay. Steve has got his Michael outfit on.
What?
Mhm.
What are you talking about?
His ladybug Michael.
Can you not
and-
hear
and-
with the goggles on too, or
Well, I can't see faces, so I don't know who.
And Dresden, you are letting Rezik put a little outfit on you?
Yeah, apparently I have a beard now.
Yeah, it's got a nice beard.
It's just this big, like, Santa Claus beard. Just
Right. Great. Super.
on your
Sorry, I only had white. Darn it! I need to get some brown fake hair next time. Sorry about that.
Okay. You guys make your way up to those switchbacks. Slowly up. It's a bit of a hike. And you finally get up to that top where that huge red posted gate is. With the flared top and that donation box. And a long line of spirits. Putting them in. And you notice that there are not only priests, but a few members of the guild. Post up at the gate. Not really paying attention, but just eyeing everybody who comes through. And that's where we're going to pick up when we come back from a break. Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Oh my god. It's all the boys now. Blueberry boys!
Yeah,
Blueberry boys.
Puff, Maeve,
I've
the
got a
owl.
new server. We all need to go into it.
Yes, you do.
So badly.
Pup,
So bad.
Maeve, Cornelia, take the owl and they go to scout the outside of Hojo to see if there's anything that they can see from a different vantage point. And you guys split into two groups. Dresden,
Perfect.
Rezik, Kellwise, and Steve.
And that's
You
how
guys
you
decide.
DM motherfuckers.
Yeah, baby.
Dresden, Rezik, Kellwise, and Steve, you guys decided best that you guys form a separate group. And do some reconnaissance of your own.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone got some of those coins still to get in?
Oh,
I
shit.
got
Hold on.
I have 107. So
Mr. Moneybags over here.
listen, Dresden, you're not touching my crest until you tell me what you want.
I want one.
Why?
Well, we
So
need
I
one
can
to get
in this fucking building.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Fine, I guess. Jeez.
City
So
building city.
like in a very Scrooge McDuck way, I just kind of hand one to him.
Yeah. Great. Your bill is showing.
I just
I'll have a
hand
few.
one.
I passed
All of
them
you
out.
guys-
Did you spend all your crests already?
Well, no,
I didn't,
he just has
clearly.
about 1,000.
4 of you guys, give me a performance check. You guys are all kind of trying to be an alter ego here.
Shoot, that's right.
Yeah.
And Steve throws his goggles back on real quickly.
Hooah. Michael,
Those things look
That's-
so dark, Reed.
ready for take, dude.
They literally look
fact
like
that-
welding goggles.
They look
The
like
fact
they've
that
been
I can
spray
see you-
painted on.
Is a scientific marvel.
It's, performance.
I
That's
got
gonna
a
be an
10.
negative one.
Yeah.
I roll performance
All of you roll
Yes.
performance.
with advantage because of the goggles. No, okay.
Wait. With disadvantage because of the goggles.
Oh man.
I rolled
That's
on
why
it.
you don't ask. Things can backfire.
It could have gone either way.
Natural 20
Oh.
Dang.
With disadvantage?
With
though?
disadvantage?
with disadvantage. I rolled 20 twice.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Let the kid in the
Nice.
club.
James
Wow.
now
I'm
James is
speechless.
broken. James is
I'm like,
what?
Well,
You're like
I have to. I know I have
fumes
to
started coming out of your
rework
ears.
this.
You thought
Steve.
you could best me, DM, not today.
Not
Alright.
today.
The power of
Today is
Michael
just
is
up.
not to be trifled with.
Is that how Michael sounds?
Yes,
I rolled
it
a
is.
7 and I got a 6.
I got a
Dresden-
15.
Dresden, you look like Dresden with a beard.
This is such a bad
There
idea.
there is nothing different about the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you act, other than the fact that you have a beard that just looks a little out of place on your
Is
face.
it one of those beards that like drags just on the chin, doesn't cover the lips at all? It's still his face, but like on his chin.
Just like an Amish beard.
Yes, basically. Just long.
Oh, I don't know. What did you do to me? I look around. What did you do to me?
I don't know. Couldn't tell
And,
you.
Rezik, what do you look like again? You have the curly hair. You kind of just look like a.
I look like you. I look like you, but I'm just wearing commoner clothes and look a little dirty.
Wow, shots fired.
No, I said I look like you, except I'm wearing except was the key word there. Except I am wearing.
I don't
commoner
think you
clothes
said
and a little
except.
dirty. I did say specifically except.
I will
He
watch the
said
rerun
except.
to figure that out.
ACC.
Play it back.
I look like
Added the word
you.
on purpose.
Just accept that I look like a peasant
Except that
and
you're
a
ugly.
little dirty.
Also, I will add, earlier I said I look like a guy with dark curly hair and I'm kind of handsome looking. So fuck off.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow.
All right. So this
What are you
like
getting?
this like
That was harsh.
ridiculously handsome but dirty peasant walks in. And
There it
Rezik,
is.
you play the unkempt peasant who's just a little too good looking
God.
for his own good. And Kelwise, you have your, what did you roll? 10?
And
10. Yeah, you stand out a little bit, especially since most of them are spirits and most of the people here aren't dressed particularly well, considering most of them came from the guild. But, you don't carry yourself in the same manner. And the four of you pass through. You definitely clock that the guild looks up at you, the guild members. There's 3 of them. 2 women and a man just kind of standing. They look at you because you're definitely an interesting group. And then one of them kind of goes back to cleaning her fingernails with a large knife.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's probably the best
seem-
decision they've ever made in their lives.
Doesn't seem like they've really taken any kind of special interest in you. And you walk in, and
There.
the sound of that casino floor immediately hits you, and all the different shows going on, and the events in the different rooms attached to the many different areas, and those inns, and you see people bustling in and out. There's a large section of kiosks selling all kinds of interesting and strange things. Some things very mundane, like I said, like rusty nails or broken eggshells in one. Anything made of material, not a spirit, seemingly precious in this place.
Michael's goggles have fogged up.
oh, you're looking over at that casino pretty intently there.
Don't let me go. Whatever you do, do not
Okay.
let me over there.
Well, I mean,
Don't trust me.
I heard you
Don't do
did
it.
pretty well last time.
That was last time.
Don't
Don't let me go. Whatever you do.
Okay. We won't let you go. We have
Thank
more important things to do anyway. Plus,
Yes,
those
we
crests
do.
don't carry over. It's not like you can carry them out of here and exchange them for real world money in Aventide.
Unfortunately.
I mean, one hand couldn't hurt though, just a taste, right? Just a
No.
little sample?
Don't. No. Mm-mm.
No, you're right. You're right. We just play it safe. Let's play it safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Don't put ideas in my head. I'm a very impressionable young lad. Don't do that.
What if you were to go over there and gamble?
No.
All right. Seriously, let's go to. I guess what do you think? Go to the tavern or look around for a little bit or what?
How about
I
this?
mean,
I'm gonna
we haven't
come on.
gotten
I
the
can't
full
see
lay
shit,
of
so
the
I'm gonna
land
go
of this
up.
place. I think what we need to do is get the full understanding of this place as best we can.
After you wanted, after we
What
do
have we
that,
really
you,
seen? We've seen a bit. You've seen the inside of a casino. You've seen
have.
the
It's
inside of a
glorious.
strip club. We've seen an
I saw that
inn,
too.
Then we went to jail. I mean, we did Vegas, right? But
All right.
there's got to be suburbs.
It was more like a burlesque show than a strip club, by the way. A little bit classier.
It was
yeah,
a strip club.
yeah.
It was a strip club.
Okay. But you know what
How
I mean?
about this?
This place is
Let's
huge.
walk around, get a lay of the land, meet together, get some drinks, talk it over. Sound good?
Okay.
Cool.
You're sweating a little bit. Is it?
Yeah.
Should I be concerned?
No,
I mean-
it's fine. I'm fine.
No?
And
Are you sure?
I have one question for you guys. Are you taking Mark with you?
Yo, he can be our mascot.
We have just like a floating whale behind us. Like there would be nothing more conspicuous than that.
Well,
That's so
I mean, are
painfully
you
true.
like hiding him in a pouch or
How big is he again? I imagine he's like my
he's
size.
about the size of a hand. He's no bigger than
Oh.
this.
He's just
That's
he's, that thing was life size.
This is life
That's
size.
how big he
That's
is.
right.
It's 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say probably stick with Pup, right? Or should we just take him with us? What do you think?
I mean, we can take him with us. I'll put him in a bag, put him on my hip.
All right.
Okay.
It's just the bag
Put him in a
float
bag.
oddly.
The bag does move just a little bit. You just see like every once in a while.
And then
But
pull the
you
cloak
mostly
over
hear
it.
you mostly hear as you walk into that room. You hear just a like it's trying to sniff out anything made of magic in this room.
How audible is that sniffing?
Not super. Oh,
Jesus. Sorry.
there goes.
Sorry
Bobby.
about that.
He's back.
Ah!
Gotta come back.
All right. Yeah, I've
Not
just got
super audible. Okay.
my belt has a coke habit. It's
No,
fine.
yeah. I mean, Dresden's the only one who can
The
really.
magic belt of sniffing.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, yeah, we all got something.
Or maybe this is good. Maybe we like follow our noses to a certain. Well, maybe not. Perhaps
Wait,
not.
no.
We just need to try and find where the Empress hangs out. Could be. I mean, other than jail, like she teleported into the jail, so it's not exactly where she lives.
Well, Pup told us that the strings that all of the tiefling gods that work directly under her were all pointing in a direction on the opposite side of the city from the garrison or whatever that thing was called, the Granite Hold or whatever.
Guild. Granite hold. Yes.
The Granite Hold.
Okay.
So it's on the opposite side, and that could be where she is. I don't know for sure.
Well, let's
All right. Let's get a lead us in.
mosey. Let's
Yeah.
mosey
Are we down,
just
gentlemen?
see what's in this place.
Let's go that
All
way.
right.
Sounds good to
You
me.
walk by odds and oddities, almost exhibit, taking crests as payment, and you wind around past a couple shows. One of them, a music show of some sort with someone juggling, very proficiently in what looks to be like maybe more of like a tavern or inn. You move by. And you see two people with these very heavy shields, and what looks like almost like a long spear, and they're throwing themselves at each other and stabbing into these shields and trying to knock each other off of these two platforms. You continue on, and you start to smell a bunch of different kinds of foods and desserts. You see that large bar. And people are sitting there with these bowls, large bowls, and they have these very thin noodle-like things in them, and the smells come to you, and it's like garlics and other spices, very salty, and in this big broth. And you guys move past that, and you start to get to this much more open area across where you saw. Yes, Kelwise?
You know, maybe we could use some of those noodles or some other food as a means of getting into a place. I mean, people don't usually stop the food delivery, right? Usually you let them in, carrying armfuls of food, say I'm here to deliver food. Johnny ordered the food. Johnny's inside.
Well, I don't know.
That's
We were gods. I
much
think
of a
we usually
stretch?
would inspect.
I mean, it's
inspect,
crazy.
Well, no, I mean, it's food. We buy actual food and it just gets us in. I mean, realistically.
It's true.
I mean,
Right, but-
if we all show up with arms full of food, that might be, but we don't have enough crests.
True. I'm not. No. If you want to get the other 900 crests, y'all do that yourself, okay? I'm literally holding up the funds of the entire group right now. Okay?
Steve, these crests could save the world.
Don't.
Are you so
push
willing
it.
to latch on to these things?
Do
And you'll
not.
let the entire world burn?
Listen, the chances of me losing all of them now are greater than getting more. I am not pushing it at all.
Well, when the world ends, at least you'll be rich, right? That's good.
Don't guilt me. Don't guilt me, Rezik.
No, I'm not trying to guilt you.
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one?
No.
He's not asking you to gamble these. He's asking you to spend them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Give me a cohesive idea on how we're gonna do this, and I might agree because I don't want to buy a bunch of food and then deliver it to the wrong place and get us into trouble that we don't need to be in.
Okay. Well, I think we're still at the throw the spaghetti at the wall idea stage. We haven't even gone anywhere yet to get into. I think this was more of a flight of fancy of a hungry man. Are you hungry?
I think we're all pretty
Are you
hungry.
not?
Yeah.
We haven't eaten since this morning.
starving.
I mean, it
Okay,
was forever
yes.
ago.
Steve, you're buying us. I mean, Michael. I mean, Mike. You're buying us dinner.
Fine.
Us dinner.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys getting? What are you guys
test
getting?
it out first. See how good
You
it
guys wanna go
is.
to that
Someplace-
bar?
Exactly.
No, someplace fucking new and far away from everywhere we've been before.
Yes.
Really inconspicuous, where we haven't caused a reputation to grow.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you guys head to the far other side, and you find another. And a lot of the kiosks selling food just have a few stools on a couple benches, kind of laid out.
Yeah.
Nothing too.
Yeah, give us a
formal.
Blade Runner
And
special.
you find this place that has all these little. It looks like pieces of meats and vegetables on sticks, and then they're called siyak sticks. And they've got all of them. You can smell the meat cooking, but when people come out, they have these 3 different colored balls on each stick. They seem to be coated in some kind of brightly colored food, and you see people just kind of eating them, and inside each of them is something. To assume they're like little buns on a stick.
Fancy.
But does it
Sound good to
smell
you
good?
guys?
They do smell good. Yeah. It smells kind of like almost like a joy bean sauce with spicy mayo and various kind of smoked seafoods and beef.
Okay.
Nice.
This will work for me.
Great.
All right, just
Yeah.
tell me how much I'm spending, please.
Yeah, and instead of 3 sticks is 1 crest.
How many?
So 2
All of
crests
them.
for 6. All of them.
Two crowns.
I think
Yeah.
this will probably do us. Yeah.
All
We're not going to be greedy. I mean,
Okay, yeah, and they have these. What you find out to be like this, almost like
greedy.
a rice
Mine.
kind of a riced, almost grain bread, like a rice bread on the outside, and each of them has a different kind of smoked fish or meat inside, spiced pretty well.
Tasty.
I dropped
good.
2 crests.
Okay, yeah, and you can.
I hope you're happy.
Michael.
Sitting there, and
Very
you notice
happy.
there's a
Tasty.
the man making these. It's just one man by himself, very old. He's got this like bandana tied around his head, and these 2
It's Michael's father.
kind of
Style.
wooden.
I can appreciate style.
Wooden flip-flop looking things that they're raised a little bit though. They have these little platforms on the bottom of them, and you can hear him clock around as he moves and cooks all this stuff.
Mariah shoes. I like it.
this is pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're a man of style
Yes.
as well. I can see. Yeah.
Ah,
Rusher.
yes. You are from around here.
No.
Sure.
Well, I'm not. They
Sort of.
yeah, we're kind of meeting.
I'm just kidding. No one's from around here.
That's good. That's good. That's true.
I'm glad you like my food. So, what brings you over
good.
here?
Well, our noses mostly.
Yeah, true.
Well, follow your nose. That's good. That's good. Good.
This is ingenious. It's really good.
Ah, thank you.
Did you catch whatever's in these yourself, or?
No. I buy that from the fisherman. There's no way
Okay.
you're getting me near that lake. No way.
Yeah, that's what I've
No.
heard.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, large monsters coming out of that thing.
Oh,
Oh, thanks.
horrible.
I'll stick to cooking.
Yeah, smart. Good play.
Safer.
Probably pays a pretty crest though, right?
Well, until you lose your life. Then,
Good point.
no. I mean, doesn't matter how many crests you have if you're dead, right?
Well, then you just end up right back here. So it's sort of a lose-lose or a win-win, depending on how you think about it, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Where are you boys headed after this?
Well, we have a pretty good fisherman actually right here next to us. He's pretty great. Might go try our hand at it actually. We'll
Oh.
see where the day takes us.
Well, if you catch anything good, bring it back here. I'll give you a good price for it.
Okay. Okay. What's your specialty?
My specialty?
Yeah, like what would you if you picked one thing, what would you want?
Well, I'm sort of a make it up as I go kind of guy. You never can tell what comes out of that lake. It's not like a constant supply of stuff. No, not like back in Capital City. Nothing like that.
Oh, you're from
Gotta stay
Capital
on
City.
your toes here. Yeah, aren't you?
Ish. Thereabouts.
Huh.
Rounding
Never been
areas
to
and
Capital
whatnot.
City. Interesting. Well,
Well, just outside.
I see. I used to live in the pitch. Just a little bit. Dark days. But that's not
Self-delay.
honest about that. Taught me how to be
Agreed.
the
Okay.
person I am today. If it wasn't
Yeah,
for those Alastars, I would never have had a second chance, so sometimes life works out, huh?
If you don't mind me asking, how is it you find yourself on this side of the line?
This side. Well, got into a little bit of trouble. Port Kinney.
Mm.
Little bit of drinking, having a good time, and things got a little out of hand, possibly, or
Well, not a little bit of drinking. A lot bit of drinking, which is what got me thrown into the pitch in the first place. Spent all my money on booze. Don't touch the stuff anymore. Dry, clean.
Don't blame
Stick
you.
to Donji. Just to Donji leaf. I'm
There
just
you
kidding.
go.
some odd stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Let's say it's a bold
Got
stance
jokes.
to take. Yeah, look at you.
Yes.
Is-
Well, good luck to you. And maybe if you get
Right,
enough
thank
you.
crests, you can go on into the castle. See the queen. Who knows?
Maybe. That'd be quite the treat, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Wouldn't it, guys?
Indeed.
How many
Never met a
crests
queen
do you
before.
need?
Oh, I believe it's 1,000 crests. See the
Yeah.
Empress.
Boy.
Yeah.
She
I'll
never
have
comes
that,
here though, huh?
I think that will take quite a bit, but you
Just-
never know.
Just look over at Steve.
With food this good, you'd think maybe she'd come here every now and again. Maybe
Yeah. Spend some time with your people.
No. Stays cooped up in that
Hmm.
castle.
That's too bad. She's missing out.
Indeed.
Indeed, she is. Hey, you boys want to try something? A new food I've been trying out.
You said
He goes
food
back-
kind of funny.
Insight check.
Donji,
Nothing
I
experimental.
experienced that a little bit.
Insight check.
And all right, roll an insight.
I gotta pull up my D&D Beyond. This is
You
shady.
said food kind of
Shade.
funny.
You
If
said
that's
food
not the
kinda
title of
food.
this episode, then nothing is.
You said food kind of weird.
Food I've been trying out.
18.
It's not that he's lying, but it seems like you get the sense that he's worried that this is not for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we thought. That's what we thought. Yeah.
Well, I think Rezik should try some.
Really,
How about-
Steve?
You
how
a
about
bold
you?
That's
leader?
the most.
No,
that's the most
I am
refined
good. I don't
talent.
have
I think
haughty
he should.
constitution, so I'm all right.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a man of refined taste. You're a scholar. I mean, I'm sure it might help to record knowledge of this place that we've never been to before. New cuisines
Yeah, man.
could go into a future book to give this man the publicity he needs for a business to flourish. I don't know. Just saying.
I wish I had the funds for that. Not like I'm not like you, unfortunately, Steve.
Drops a crest, slides it
Oh.
over. Eat it.
Behold. And he passes a bowl to you, and it's
Not eating
this. It looks like this thick. It almost looks like peanuts in a bowl covered in like this thick sauce, like very, very thick sauce, almost like melted cheese, and you can smell some kind of fermentation on it.
Rezik,
These,
before you
these are fermented joy beans.
Oh, joy.
Very
beans.
healthy.
Didn't we hear about joy beans before from that guy?
Yeah,
When
joy bean
addressing
sauce.
that guy? Yeah. All right.
That's
Yeah,
makes this
this
stuff so
looks
good.
fantastic. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I really, you know what? I'm pretty full. I am pretty full. I think I'm gonna
Oh.
call it a day on the food, and I really appreciate it though. But when I just kind of pass the
Shame.
crest back to Steve. But maybe Steve is pretty hungry. I don't know. You never know. Maybe try it out, Steve.
Well, I don't know. How about the rest of you gentlemen? How you feeling?
no one's
I'd
gonna
like
eat
to,
it,
I'd like
man.
to watch you eat it.
I'll slide the bowl in
oh.
front of myself.
Kellwise wants some.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Killwise today. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Do this.
Here, I'll do this. I'll slide a crest and then I'll slide a bonus one. Just thank you very much for this in advance.
I'm gonna cast surreptitiously detect poison before I eat this.
Okay, yeah.
Clever.
You start to, you incant and you cast a spell, and the guy kind of looks at you strangely.
Saying a prayer. It's just a blessing.
Yeah.
All right,
it-
well, it's
he does
cooked.
this.
And he reaches over and grabs one and throws it in his mouth. Not gonna kill you. It's just a new type of food I'm trying to make popular. Many health benefits.
And if the detect poison comes back clean, I'll dig
it
in.
doesn't seem like there's poison. Yeah.
I'll dig
You
in.
eat one of these, and it's just weird. It's similar to like lima beans, and it has
Okay.
this fermented curd quality to it, and it's very, very, very sticky. And it's like almost crumbly, chewy, and sticky at the same time, and it's got this almost salty flavor to it. It's just interesting more than anything else.
It's
And
the flavor's good. The texture is interesting. I don't want to say it's challenging. It's a little sticky.
yeah, I was thinking about throwing that in some of these here. These sticks. Some of the bowls. Maybe it's a new flavor? Huh? What do you think?
Why not? I think go
Yeah.
for it.
Good
you know,
night.
you'll find out really quick. Either it's going to be a hit, or it's
Well,
not.
I hope it does better than the seared chicken dish I was trying to sell. You know, we
What
had
was
some of
wrong with
these
the seared
raw fish. We were trying to sell some seared raw chicken. Didn't go as well.
Mm.
How do you sear raw chicken? I mean, how do you serve seared raw chicken? Is that no? Okay. Justin's shaking his head like I should not follow that line of inquiry
It's-
any
I
further.
don't think you should.
Yeah. Well, thank you. This was a delightful and interesting meal. Do you have a to-go bag for this? Because I'm probably
Yeah.
can't finish it now. The fish balls were
Oh.
very
Sure.
filling.
You want to try one more thing? Huh? Huh? Here. And it pushes this bowl, and there's these thick cuts of this really dark, fishy looking meat in front of you.
I slide into Dresden and I very delightfully pass.
Huh? On the house. No crests. This here,
Yeah, can we leave?
Well, thank
bona
you.
fide whale meat.
Whale meat.
Whale meat. My goodness. Oh,
You start to
just
chew
dive
it
right in. Right.
and chew it and chew it, and it tastes fishy, but you just chew it forever, and it just breaks down so slow as the four of you walk away from the stand.
Mm.
Yeah, and your jaw starts to get sore.
You know, I think
Enjoy
it's
that
really
for a
got
while,
something going with the
huh?
flavors. But yeah, just those
Yeah.
textures, right? I mean, that just looks. Does your mouth hurt? It looks painful.
Yeah, my mouth hurts. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good.
But it was free.
It was free.
Like chewing leather. That's what they call the whale, leather of the sea.
Yeah, it's like commission rations all over again.
Yeah,
All right.
I did my
Did
time.
Mark stir at the mention of you eating the whale?
It's hard to
Out
tell.
of
Mark's still in
curiosity.
his pouch.
I don't think
You had to ask that.
Speaks. I think he has language.
Just thought maybe you knew like you were eating his brother or something. His much larger, older brother.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I don't think that was whale. I think that was leather.
Well, on that note, gentlemen, do you think we should get going or?
Yeah, we're on our way.
Try.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
well,
Sorry, I
Thank
think with my
you.
stomach first.
again,
I think we already left.
very much.
Yeah. Well, there's literally a castle apparently that she lives in.
Let's go to the castle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty great. That's easy.
One,
right?
we need to look at the castle, but two, we have to consider that maybe. And we're gonna need 1,000 crests.
I will not be the only one who gambles. Okay.
Look, you're the only one that's good at it. We'll be
Hey,
there.
well,
to-
What are you saving
Hear me
this
out.
press for? Are you trying to settle your entire
Listen,
plan up?
listen,
What the
listen,
hell's going
listen,
on with you?
listen, listen. Who's the one with the gambling addiction? Is it you? No, it's me.
You.
Okay.
I know.
Exactly. So
What we're here
if
for. To help
you
promote it.
you all have crests on you, we were all given some. I didn't start with any,
got
and look how much
3.
I have.
I have
Yeah,
like,
I started with
2.
3. I started with 3.
Yeah, and
But
you
I'm
have
not a
magic
gambling addict.
powers. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I didn't. It was just good rolls.
Yeah, you were hot. Who's to say you weren't still?
Damn right I am.
I'm just saying, there's 2 ways we can go about getting 1,000 crests. One is you gamble, which you're clearly very good at, or the other is we try to go catch a
Robbery.
fish that's going to eat us.
Oh.
I didn't think
Oh.
about robbery. That's maybe a third option.
No,
I like that one. That one's fun. I haven't done that in a while.
Well, at fishing or robbery?
Both. I have robbed a fish
I don't wanna go
before,
robbing
actually.
Things. I think the fish thing isn't a terrible idea. Gambling
But
might
rob a fish?
But it might eat me, and I take a little bit of offense to that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's not cool.
yeah.
You guys ever robbed a fish before? It's actually pretty crazy.
No, but I've
No.
poached
Robbing a
one.
fish.
That
See what I did there?
was
Get the
good.
fuck out. Go. Let's go.
Sorry. Pardon me.
All right, yeah, let's go look at the castle and
Let's
then
do it.
just see what we're dealing with. Right?
Okay.
Indeed.
You
Mr.
guys
Rob.
walk around and you notice there's a large grouping, maybe 15 to 20 of those priests standing in front of this big gate, some of them behind it on top of this huge kind of stone gate,
That's a
decorated
lot.
very intricately. And a few of them stand just outside at attention, but you could see behind this gate carved with all these kind of ornate hangings and wooden ornaments, one of those big beams of light that ascends into the ceiling, similar to the granite hold.
Is anyone entering or leaving?
There's no one entering and leaving right now.
Got it.
So that might be where we need to go right there.
Looks like it. Oof.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys, though.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
a lot of guys.
Yep.
We could try the old distraction route again. I mean, not right now. We're casing the joint. We don't
We are
need to make any
casing the
hasty
joint.
decisions, but
That's fair.
I don't know how we're gonna create a distraction that takes 15 people away.
We've done it before. That's how we broke you guys out of jail.
Well, I mean, that's
So-
assuming,
We do have
There
a
are
giant flaming
many,
owl
many, many
now.
more inside.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
That would probably cause some alarm,
That is
Would.
so much worse.
especially if it weren't. Oh, what if Rezik? Can you make the owl look like something more nefarious than an owl
like a dragon.
or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, we might want to keep that
In the back
idea in our
pocket.
belts. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you.
It still doesn't
Very
help us
good.
once we're inside, though,
That's true.
No.
Actually.
right?
Yeah. Because we don't know. I mean, we don't know how much is inside. Truly.
Yeah, that's the real problem. So, I mean, ideally, if we can be welcomed in.
Just say it. You want to gamble. I get it. Let's.
No, I want 1,000
You're
crests.
getting to that. I can feel you working up to it.
Should we pull a Rain Man and just win big? Like just thousands of crests.
All
Just
right.
win them all.
If we're gonna do that, we need to be smart. But I want to hear the end of what Dresden has to say because I don't want to do that yet.
Well, yeah, so we make Steve gamble.
No. No.
We make Steve. So this is how it's gonna work. We'll have Steve gamble, right? And then I will have Eva stand behind the person passing out the cards or whatever.
Guys,
and I'll
we're
just
playing dice.
go look at the cards.
We are
and
playing
they'll tell
dice.
me what? Oh, dice. Oh yeah.
We're
that's true.
playing dice. We can't do that.
I don't-
Your odds are
Okay,
contained
okay,
in two
okay.
six-sided die. We
Okay.
don't.
Wait, Steve, just
Oh,
listen, hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
We just see if you're hot. All right.
I am. Look at me.
If you're not hot, we walk away. All right. We'll just
Yeah.
tear you away from the table. All right. I can see.
Or-
I can. Like, why is your nose twitching like that? I can
Stop,
tell.
stop noticing that. It's fine. I'm
All
I'm fine.
Look,
I'm
All I'm
good.
all I'm saying is we're there, right? We tie a little rope around your waist. We're the
Well,
ripcord.
Here's the
If you
thing.
need to be out of that building, we take you out of that building. But if you're hot,
Guys,
man,
guys.
you're
Why does it have to be just me?
because
You
you
ever
got the
ch-
touch.
Have you ever cheated at
Never
dice
once
before?
in my life.
No.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, it's so fun. All right. Here's how you do it. Okay? Get a load of this.
Don't tell me how to do it.
I have to.
Show
if we
me
need to
how
get
do it.
I like it. All right.
This
You know what?
like a Ocean's 11
You can-
montage of just like him showing us how to do it and then playing.
You've convinced me. Here's the plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm taking command here. Follow my lead. We are playing.
Actually, Campbell, I don't know.
We're gonna do it. I'm done trying to have self control. We're going. James, you said the game was 2-7-12, right?
2-7-12.
I'm a boss at 2-7-12. Okay. You guys know the rules of 2-7-12. Am I right?
No.
Yeah.
Two six-sided dice. You roll. If you get up to a 2, a 7, or a 12, you win. Any other number, you lose.
Yep.
But
But
Sound
you
like
can
terrible
double.
odds.
You can
Oh, the
double
odds are
and
horrible.
then double again.
yeah,
To
you can
win.
keep doubling. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Double twice.
Here's how we cheat. If we stack a table with us, then we don't lose any money other than to the dealer or whoever
Well,
we're playing
it's-
against.
It's, you just play against. It's you against the dealer in that game.
Dealer doesn't play,
Yeah, it's like blackjack.
or it's just whoever's at the table.
It's like blackjack. Yeah.
Cool. Good for me. Okay, so if we stack a table just of all of us, no one's losing. We're not losing any crests.
Well,
it's just
I think
circulating.
he literally just told you the opposite of that.
Well,
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
will
choosing
be able
to
be like,
ignore it.
You have to play with the house. But as you notice, you look around and there are a few tables that are open that don't have anyone acting as the house. You could play as
What,
the
play
house and
ourselves?
see. No, what play as the house and try and attract people to
They
your
would let
table.
a person off the street play as the house. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah. All right.
It doesn't
do that.
seem like there's
I'd-
any house here. It just seems like
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
understands the rules, and there's just a bunch of tables open for gambling
Okay.
and shenanigans.
Who is the
Okay.
most composed of the four of us? Dresden, I think it might be you.
Okay.
Also, get the feeling you're terrible with luck. I really do.
This is true.
Okay.
Look at who I'm surrounded by. You think these are the companions of a lucky man?
Well, me, yeah. I don't know about these two guys.
So,
But if you act as the house and we start getting people to play, maybe say I starting a bit of a hot streak. I'm making some money. People might get interested. People might want to play. So then we're taking their crests. Next thing you know, we have a big sack of crests. But it has to be you, or it has to, no, not you, well, you, I guess, but me or Kelwise or Rezik that are making crests. No one else can win. Otherwise,
I think
we're screwed.
technically speaking, Steve, you would need to be the dealer because you have the money to be the house, and you would need to pay people out if you won.
Also, logistically,
Birthday.
and
like-
you know how to cheat, apparently.
Also that part.
But it's a dice game. I can't. How?
I mean,
how would
I was going to
You
suggest
don't know how to cheat.
we just buy some
not as the
weighted dice.
dealer, as the player all day long.
So you're gonna cheat me?
Well, yeah.
But
I wasn't going to tell you, but now
Money.
you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like, I
have
don't-
no
this
idea
makes-
what's happening right now.
I don't know how we make money in this.
I'm not sure we make money
if we're all
this way.
playing, and someone has to lose,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
we'd be playing against ourselves.
What you could
No,
do,
right.
what
You
you could
track
do
people.
is
You track
you guys
people.
could be paying yourselves, and if Steve was on a hot streak, you could be
That's
like,
what I'm
this
saying, it's
table's
all
hot.
fake,
You know,
it's
luck,
fake.
luck goes around. So you guys are just
It's a
giving each other
performance.
crests back and forth, and then it attracts
Yeah.
other people to play. Now your
That's
odds
exactly
as the
what I'm
house are generally higher, but you also have the risk that someone else could come to your table and be hot, and then you could lose it all.
Let's
Maybe
try it.
you guys have things up your sleeves to affect that, or help that, or change
Yeah,
that.
dice.
I don't know.
Bobby does?
Illusions.
Like Bobby Dice or Illusion,
Illusions.
or
Gentlemen, I think this
people
is a
have
wonderful.
been pickpocketed from tables before. There is a whole slew of things that could happen in a casino.
Yes. The more and more we talk about this, the more I'm afraid we're going to just gain attention from playing a bunch of rounds of this game.
We're
with
in
high rolls.
disguise, are we not?
Maybe we should just go after a fish and kill it, and then get pressed that way.
That's stupid. There's no way we're gonna make 1,000 press catching a fish.
At the very end, he's like, "Never mind." Camelot is a
By the
silly
time
place.
he is
Let's
done,
not go there.
By the time he is done saying that, Steve has already made a beeline for a table,
Just
All
let
right.
him. Just let him
Steve-
play.
and he
just,
is like
Yeah,
speed
let's
walking.
let him
Just
do
let him
his thing.
Steve,
I don't
are
Just
you,
let him
are, you,
play.
are you going
Just
to
ask.
a table,
Just-
or are you
we'll
going to
pull
an
him out
empty
of there.
table, or are you going to a table with a game already in progress?
Empty
If it
table.
gets too
Empty
hot,
table.
if it gets too hot,
Empty
we'll pull
table.
him
All right,
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
you make your way to an empty table.
okay.
I'm just
All right.
watching from a distance, really. You know, keeping it
Wow.
casual.
Okay.
for now.
I walk
Yeah,
over.
me and Dresden walk over, and we settle up.
Who's where?
I don't fucking know.
I'm wandering around.
Steve's the dealer. Then
Wait, no, I can't be the dealer. I can't, what? You didn't listen at all, did you?
You
I
went to an
did.
occupied table.
The problem is,
All right, I'm the
Dresden and I
dealer.
can't be
I'm the dealer.
because we don't have enough
I'm the
press.
dealer.
Dresden is
The
the dealer. He has bad luck, but his odds are higher, so he's fine. You guys can cast illusions or tricks or whatever to help me win.
All right.
Well, wait, who's better with spells?
There's only one of us that really could do
Good.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I've been here like a couple days. I don't know. Rezik, you be the spell guy.
Steve,
The two
just
of
go
us
to
will
a
play.
table. Just go to a table and win money, please.
Yes.
I'm begging
Good.
you.
Good. Yes. Good. Okay. Go.
No, a different. Go. Leave this table.
Oh. Okay.
Go over to that table there.
You know
Go
what?
use your divining rod and find out which one's hot. Go make money.
I'm wandering around to look for whales, like people with money, not whales, but people with lots of money or crests or bags of things.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got one
roll
right
me an
here, bud.
investigation. Roll me an investigation.
For whales.
You should
Why?
use
There's one in Resic's bag.
you should use Mark
Wrong
as
whales.
the factor of like where the biggest crests are.
I found the whale. Oh, hi,
12.
Mark.
12. You find a few people, nothing super high rolling. You do see that there's a few sectioned off areas where there are high rollers, but they seem to be kind of private. And you see that there are a few clubs that have bouncers at the doors that seem much more bourgeois.
I think we work our way up, gentlemen.
Yeah, just fucking start somewhere.
Yeah. Go. There's a
All
couple guys over there. They have a decent amount of money. Maybe start at one of their tables, and we'll see if we can't get ourselves into the VIP lounge,
Oh my god.
the high rollers table.
Be
All right,
hot.
Steve, you go into a table.
Steve, you
Be
got
hot,
this.
Steve. Just be hot.
Keep those goggles off.
You walk over to
Imperial
a table.
vision.
You sit down. There's a nicely dressed. This is an untouchable, which are touchable, but they're just spirits. And he's got a nice vest on, and he's got
a situation every time. It's a stupid name he gave him.
We're all losing our minds.
This is a Friday night game. This has become a Friday night game.
Oh
really
my
has.
god! And
Really?
You
and,
gonna play or what? Let's go. Let's do it.
when none of the women are with us, we just go off the rails.
Am I gonna roll or what, man?
Can't
Let's
be
do it. I'm
trusted.
ready.
You walk over. This guy's got is a spirit, but he's got corporal clothes, which kind of marks you as someone who is more well-to-do. And he kind of eyes you up and down. 50 crest minimum at this table.
Done. Slides.
He throws dice into a cup,
Go big or go home.
Dude, that was
slams it
that
on
was
the
a
table,
move
and
right now. That was a
slides
move.
it to you.
Thank you. On your mark, my man.
This is so bad.
May I?
On my mark. On your mark, sir.
I don't know. I'm just being polite.
I'm not. Very good. Shall we continue?
Oh my god, I think he's hot. I think he's hot.
He's hot. He's hot.
I think he's hot.
Hot right now.
All
Well,
right.
do we continue?
How much did I make just there? Total?
Well, you met 50. You made 50, but the option to double is yours. Twice, perhaps.
I'm waiting on you.
Why us?
Why us? You're the
I'm
one
just
with
looking
the-
around, just waiting for any approval, nods of approval, anything.
You're the boss, buddy. Oh, you're the boss.
You know what? I'm feeling, dangerous. Oh no! I used the Bobby dice.
Oh
No,
no.
don't do that.
Oh, no.
It's a terrible idea.
I guess we'll see, won't we? So scared right now. Here we go. Double. We're going double. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Did you really? What did you get?
12.
12?
12.
Tight.
How much now?
Very good, sir.
I don't know what's happening.
You know the option. Always.
I am aware of
is
that.
yours.
Yeah, duh. Jeez. What's your name, by the way?
Bertrand.
What's that? One more time? Sorry.
Bertrand.
Bertrand. I'm kind of in a zone right now, so kindly if you would just let me do that, I'd appreciate it.
Of
Oh my
course.
god, he's a dick. He's a dick when he's hot.
He's new money. He's new
Yeah.
money.
How much money have I made so far? I lost track over the amount that I'm sweating.
You're at 200. You're betting 200 right now.
Jesus.
Oh
You
my
win this,
god.
you'd win 400. Well, you'd win 350 crests technically.
And that would add, okay, so to the original that was, what, 100 that I had?
You'd be at 450.
I'd be at 450. Oh my god, that's like almost half.
Of 1,000.
Reed's gonna actually
I don't
walk
know.
away from
I don't
this
know what Dress is
an
doing.
addict.
I'm gonna kind of like do kind of a loop around the casino and kind of just keep an eye out for anyone that's starts noticing this big winner at all. Just kind of just casually walking around, just like checking things.
I'm
Roll me
gonna
an
wait.
investigation.
I'm gonna wait until he comes back.
Oh, okay. Investigation. So investigation's +4. So dirty 20.
Dirty
Hey.
20. Okay, yeah. You don't really see anybody too out of sorts. But you do notice this guy looks cool as a cucumber behind this table. And you notice his hand is under the table doing something.
All right. I'm going to, in my mind, whisper to Eva to go over there. Oh wait, we're in Ghost World though. They might be able to see her because we're in the Ghost World. So that's a bad idea. All right. I will do a little bit of a signal to Steve then, just kind of like eyeing the below the table, the guy's hand.
Like, yeah, I give him the Return of the Jedi just to.
Well, are we going to continue?
I don't know. You got everything you need there, pal?
Me. The role is entirely in your hands, sir.
Ah. Is it?
Yes.
All right. I don't know. Now, Rezik has the power to cast Minor Illusion, do you not?
I do, but I don't know if I do it with
I'm going to keep that in my back pocket for now.
certain areas. I can't do magic for some reason, so
It makes him very drunk if he
Rezik,
does.
Rezik, you had used it near the granite hold, and it had done that, but other places so far it hasn't. Inside Hojo, it hasn't made you quite so groggy. It was just in that general vicinity.
okay.
'Cause other members had cast magic, and it hadn't affected Maeve when she was away from that. She had used to cure wounds. So was Kelwise back at the inn.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. I think I should just roll. Wait, question real quick before I go. Jaymes, are there any other dice games, like different games going on at the same time? Not just 2, 7, 12, but any other types of games?
There are other dice games, yeah, for sure. Hold on. There's D12 Hojo Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like and then there's 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep that in mind. I'm just gonna do one last roll. One last one for the night.
And I'll time this out with them where as he when he like rolls it, I'm gonna have just like kind of a gust of wind kind of like flip the guy's, or he's not a person, he's a ghost. I'll make the sound of like of like glass like kind of falling on the, or like, no, let's just do like a chair like clattering on the ground really hard behind him somewhere.
Make it a dinosaur. Just make it a
Like
dinosaur
30
roar.
feet that way he can like go
Dinosaur
here and
attacks.
hopefully get distracted by it.
Okay. He crashes and he looks behind him.
Well, when the roll happens, not right now. When the roll, I'm gonna time it
when the roll happens. Okay.
to try to distract him from trying to like fuck over
What's your-
Steve,
Why?
because he has
I
his
know.
hand underneath the table and
I didn't know if you were like signaling me to do anything. Oh, that's fine.
No. I'm trying to distract the guy from doing any fuckery.
Gotcha. You don't need that. Okay,
Magic
here we go.
turn.
Straight roll.
Straight roll.
Drop some fleece.
So
Stop.
Steve, you roll, and you hear something like a clattering sound, and it's strange behind. And he looks back, but his hand under the table still there, and your dice.
My illusions did never do anything.
Your dice, Steve. Your dice read a 2 and a 3.
Oh, that hurts.
Not
And
distracted.
Rezik, you saw his hand under the table. You definitely saw something happen, even when he was looking behind him to see that. And he takes something out really quickly and slips it into his pocket, almost quicker than you can see. Well, I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. Takes all the crests and starts sliding them to his side of the table.
Stops him.
What
Listen,
are you doing?
buddy. I'm gonna scooch out my chair just a little bit, enough so that Dresden notices what I'm doing. I'm gonna put my hand on my hip. This is not something that you want to be doing right now. Okay?
Oh, a sore loser, are we? And you look around and a bunch of heads turn towards you.
Yeah, sore loser. That's what I am. Well, if I'm a sore loser, then I guess everyone would like to know that we also have a cheater on the premises.
A cheater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. People have won at my tables many a times. Cheater? By what degree would I be cheating?
I don't know. What's in your pocket?
What's in my pocket?
Yeah.
Pulls out a second set of dice. Nothing's in my pocket. And he pulls out what looks like a mirror of some sorts in his other hand. Like a small little compact mirror. Nothing here. I'm so sorry that you lost. If you'd like to play again,
No.
by all means.
Roll those dice. With the mirror
Roll the
up.
dice.
With the mirror up. I see you.
With the mirror up. What are you
Do
talking about?
Shifty, go. Do it. If you're
Mirror
not
up.
cheating, then you have nothing to worry about. Right?
Sir, I don't have to do this. You lost. I'm sorry, but your bet is forfeit. And he puts them both back in his pockets.
Listen, my money is immaterial to me. Your integrity is worth far more, I think. Am I
I
wrong?
highly doubt that.
Really? And you just hear
Integrity over money? Are you crazy?
do it then. Because here's the thing. I mean, you're not going to be making any money if everyone here knows that
No.
you're a cheater.
Sir,
Why are you putting up
I am
such a
being
fight?
accosted. Guards.
Buddy, you haven't been accosted yet. I circle around the table right behind him. Now you're being accosted.
And he kind of like
Empty your
stiffens up.
pockets again.
He puts the
I'm
mirror dice on the
accommodating.
table.
I doubt my friend will be accommodating.
Now just do as the young man asked.
Since I feel like either way we're running at this point, I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Charmed, I'm sure," and try to cast Charm Person on this guy.
Okay. Let's see how he rolls.
Better roll
What's the DC?
high.
Right? We have to
That's
run no
DC
matter what now.
roll.
Yeah, DC 15.
I mean, we don't have to
Oh,
go
yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
if
You
we prove
feel
he's a
that
cheater.
charm take over his brain and... Oh. Ah, I'm so sorry.
We have no problems here, friend. It's all right.
Oh, of course.
Call the
no
gods
problem.
off.
We're just kidding. Just kidding. I'm so sorry. That's just some fun. Just some fun amongst friends, I suppose.
Now, hand over those crests you cheated my friend out over here, and we'll just be on our way. It's all good. Don't
It
worry.
was just a bit of fun. All right.
Oh, I know, pal. Don't worry about it. But just hand them over anyway.
Here's your
The
50
mirror
crests
too,
back.
Rez. The mirror too.
The mirror.
The mirror too, if you don't mind.
Mirror, this is very expensive. Mirror, you understand.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna clean it for you and give it right back. Don't worry about it.
That's not really for I mean, Rezek, it's not how I make my living, friend.
No, of course. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to bring it right back. I promise. Don't worry. It's all
You
good.
promise?
I guarantee you that in a few minutes, it'll be right back in your hands. Don't worry. And good as ever.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Right.
All right. Well.
Thank you.
And he looks really nervous as you take the mirror away. And one of the things you
All right.
notice is when you move the mirror by that set of dice, the dice almost trail it just a little bit, as if they were pulled by some kind of magnetic force.
Well, you have a pleasant day, friend, and thank you so much for all your help. We'll be on our way now, chaps.
Mitch will be back, right?
Yes, we'll be. I'll be right back. Not them. They're gonna go to. See you later. I'll be right back. All right.
And you leave him, and he kind of looks stunned, just perplexed, as he watches you guys go.
We're gonna need new costumes.
I put the hammer back in its resting place, and I just take my hand off my hip.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And by the way, he wouldn't know my name is Rezek.
No, yeah,
I think that was
yeah,
probably an
it's a
accident,
friend.
though. Yeah. Okay.
I called you Rez in front of them, so there's a chance.
Rez. Okay. Rez is it's fine.
So with everything that we got
Replace
back, how
Rezek
much do we
with friend.
His friend. All right.
Friendly.
Okay.
All right.
How much now? Like taking what I lost back, how much do we have now in total?
Well, he gave you 50 crests back, so you didn't lose anything.
Oh no, I asked him to give the money that he cheated him out of. So like all that
That would be the
350
200.
that he deserved.
Well, he cheated him out of 50. Technically. He just gave him 50
These
crests back.
technicalities keep happening with these casino situations.
Yeah, don't do
this. Don't
Second time you tried to pull this.
remember
You
him.
said 200 was on the table.
We can always go back and get those crests later.
Are you kidding? Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a streak like that again?
I mean,
That's not gonna happen.
to be fair though, we were there. I did charm the man, and I
Legitimately.
made sure we got the money that we wanted to get. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's friendly towards you, but
Fine.
he wasn't about to
Fine.
give you a bunch
Not
of
that
money
friendly.
for free.
Fine.
All right.
I'll let it go for now. If it happens again, I'm blowing some holes in some skulls.
We can don't blow any holes in any skulls. We can go and steal the money later if we need to. It's fine. It's always
the
there.
dice didn't actually come up a winning thing because he fucked with him. So you know what I mean. Can't prove that they would have. That makes sense. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but it's true.
Why
But-
do we have to wait? Why don't we just do it now? I'm kind of
Well,
pissed off, and I
yeah.
feel like I'm owed that much.
Because patience is the name of the game, and the last time that we caused a stir, we ended up in jail. And
don't know
we
me
don't
well
want to
at
do
all.
that again.
You don't know me well at
Yeah.
all.
No, we literally just met a couple days ago, so we're trying to get to know each other better. This has been a very
guess
enlightening
it's-
experience.
Don't.
I guess this way everybody kind of leaves just neutral, and hopefully he doesn't report us.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's fine. There will be
It's fine.
time.
I'm sorry that I acted aggressively.
No, you're okay.
I will move past it.
No one got shot
Yet.
All right.
or stabbed.
Yet.
All right. So
you
were
guys
hot
gonna
down.
continue along the casino floor, or what are you guys doing?
At this
Yeah,
point, I'm
we're
just
gonna
following
keep
along.
it.
I've done enough, and I'm just like stewing in anger, just
He's
following.
jonesing for another win. Yeah, let's.
Did you guys take that set of dice as well as the mirror? Or
Yeah.
you just took.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
the dice in the mirror.
now that we have the dice in the mirror, it would be our time to set up our own game. Personally,
I think what we need to do is take Steve, rent a room real quick, and have him practice with this mirror thing. See if he can get it right.
that's a pretty
Practice.
good idea.
We can all change outfits. Yeah, good idea. All right. Yep.
That's
Give
smart.
me a different
Smart.
beard.
Give you a different
Yes.
beard. Hopefully, I can find one that's not just
You
gray.
want
Or
my
white.
goggles if you want.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
plan on welding.
They work really well. I mean, no one can recognize me. Look at this.
That's true.
Steve.
Who on earth would
It's okay.
recognize him?
Rezek, I'm right here.
Oh.
It's okay.
All right.
So-
All right. All right. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's get a cheap room. See if this guy can master the thing, and maybe that's how.
Okay.
Just a little bit from a bunch of people.
You buy a cheap room, and Steve, you figure out pretty quickly that the reason why he has you roll in a cup is so that he can flip the magnet on these magnetic dice underneath and flip the dice to the 3-2 whenever he wants, so you can't really see it. And it's pretty strong. It's a pretty easy thing, but you notice that it's not 100% of the time, because if the dice already land, it's pretty hard for it to, flip it completely. You kind of have to roll it. You have to hit it right as the dice are rolling, so they have a little bit of roll, but not too early, or else they don't roll enough, and it sounds unnatural. And you would know from gambling halls that, like, people who gamble a lot, there's a certain sound that they're used to and that they know, and they're pretty good at spotting cheats. So it's something that you got to use sparingly, but when it counts.
Great. Okay. Gentlemen, want to play a game?
I think that's probably how we'll make the rest of this money, right?
Okay. Then how about you tell me the plan so that I don't make any more mistakes?
All right, great. You go in, you set up behind a table,
Mm-hmm.
you wait for someone to come, you bet them, you take their money, we go find this Empress, feed her chain to a whale, kill her and perhaps the elemental guy that she's turned into a sex slave, and then we walk out of town. Easy as that.
Well, we want to hopefully rehabilitate her, not kill her, because she can bring trust back, right?
Where's the
Yeah, great. Great. Yeah, we'll have her fix trust.
Fine. Okay, let's do it. All right. I'll take the mirror. I'll take the dice.
Plan.
All right, you head out to a table.
Head out to a table.
It's not long before a young woman. She
Hello?
looks a little wealthier on the side. Sits down. Oh, hello. Is there a minimum at this table?
Minimum. I think we're going to start just at a 50 crest minimum, just to keep it nice and
50. That's a little high for me. I was hoping something in more of the 5 range. Thank you, though.
5. I'm willing to make that work. I'm just trying to start up a little business. So you know what?
Oh, you
Works for me.
I didn't want to.
Oh yeah, it's no trouble.
All right. Well, then let's play. And she
Sounds
pushes
good.
5 crests onto the table.
Okay.
She rolls. Are you doing anything?
Not yet.
Oof, it's a 3 and a 2. Darn my luck.
That's okay.
Again,
If you're willing to double it,
double it.
double your wager,
You want me to play for 10 this time?
if you'd like.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, a 7. Fantastic.
Very good.
That puts me at 20. I guess I double it again.
Okay.
Here we are.
Mirror trick.
Oh. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Slide hand. Oh, I'm good at those. Mm-hmm. Which dice do I use? Okay. 17.
17.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you roll it, and again it comes up with a 2-3. Oh, darn my luck. Well,
Okay. You were
maybe
doing
10
very
more.
well.
10 more and I should
10
probably
more?
Really not cold. Here we are. Oh, an 8. Darn my luck. Well,
Apologies.
thank you so much.
Of
Did you say your name
course.
was?
Say again?
What did you say your name was?
Oh, it's Michael.
Michael. Well, thank you,
Yes.
Michael. This was
Of course.
most
Of course.
enjoyable.
Come back and play anytime.
A bit of a thrill. All right.
Oh, thank you.
She stands up and
What
walks.
was your name?
They call me Abigail.
Abigail. Pleasure to meet you, Abigail.
And
Oh.
it's some time and no one else seems to sit at your table, but you notice a lot of the other tables are very noisy. They're very boisterous. There's some people have like hype men at their tables. Or in some cases with the uncast, hype beasts at their tables.
Beats. Nice.
Rizik, I think it's time you break out the grandma disguise. We're gonna need some energy.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. So I'll because I still have alter self up, so I'll go somewhere safe and then turn into a grandma and come back, and I'll wear. I have bought a few different outfits, so I will have like a dress on, and I walk in. Hey, what's the buy-in?
Oh, wow. Shall we say start at 25 crests?
You got it. And I will slam my hand down like I have it, and just
Good
be like,
gracious.
I don't actually have that much crests. Can you help me out?
I slightly slide in 25.
All
right.
right, let's do
Both
this.
of you guys,
yeah!
both of you guys, Rezik, roll me a performance. Steve, roll me
Okay.
a performance and another sleight of hand.
I've never rolled a
Alright.
performance. Performance, that is a 16. Sleight of hand, that is a 23.
23. And Rezik, what'd you get?
Performance, I got a 14.
Hey.
14. Okay. Yeah, so you're playing for a little while, and you slip him some crests, and you guys go back and forth. And Rezik, you win a sizable amount. You have about 150 crests in front of you, and
Wow. Dang.
this very finely dressed chap sits next to you.
Oh no.
On the older
play.
side.
All right.
Hello, madam.
Hey,
I see
hello.
you're doing well.
I'm hot.
But see, you're on a hot streak. Well, yes, you are. Well, might I join you and roll some dice?
Oh yes, of course.
Welcome to my table, sir. What's your name?
My name is Gun3, Tintao the Third.
Wow. That's quite the name. We're
Classy.
playing
I'm
2, 7, 12.
I'm a bit of a big deal around here.
Really? Do tell.
Sir, how deep are your coffers?
Well, our buy-in is 50 at this point, if you're willing to pitch
50.
in.
Chop change. Shall we make
Okay.
this more interesting?
Shall we raise it
And he kinda-
to...
Eyes you, Rezik.
Ooh.
How about we play for it all? And he puts this big sack of crests on the table.
Oh no.
Are you sure? You know, if you can't pay up, well, you'll be terminated.
Sir, before we play, how much is in that sack? Just so I know, it's for me, math purposes, counting and whatnot.
I think around, I don't know, 800 or 900 crests.
It's a hefty bet. All right. You know, I admire your confidence, my good sir. And can I say, I can tell this lady would be very impressed with your abilities. So, best of luck to you.
All right. I've got my lucky dice here. Here we are. The bet is on. And he pulls out these dice and he puts them in your cup. And he starts rolling. It's a 12!
No.
A 12! Ah! My dear, do I keep rolling or continue?
Ooh, show me what you got, Daddy.
Oh.
Big spender.
Double or nothing, shall we? Here we are. Double or nothing. What am I going to do with my winnings?
Ooh.
Maybe we can find a way to spend them together.
Oh, I can't wait. I know this amazing place with good food.
A 7!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I dare say you have
Push it. Push it.
1,600
Push it.
credits.
Push it.
When the lady tells you to push it, my man, might as well.
Well, I guess it's only money. Here we are. Here we are.
Your trick.
Now, are you guys doing anything? Well, he used his own dice.
They're magnetic. Were his dice metal? Could I tell?
His dice did not look metal. And your dice aren't metal either. They just have maybe a metal magnet implanted in part of it.
Well, it's worth a
Rezik,
shot.
you
I'm
doing
just gonna have
anything?
it.
Cowwise, you gonna do anything?
I'm looking on in horror as I feel like we are now about to lose money which we do not have. So I'm panicking a little bit.
That can help if you want.
I was sort of
Dresden,
like I'm
Rezik,
sort of
you
like
doing
making
anything?
like these motions.
Rezik, Dresden, you doing anything?
Just vomiting in my mouth a little.
Okay.
Thanks,
I
guys.
figured the gambling addict would realize that if somebody put their own dice in, it wouldn't work. I thought he had a plan.
Agreed.
I told you to come up with the plan on this one, Dresden.
There was a pretty solid plan. Until the
Specifically
guy
said that.
brought his own
There
dice.
was a plan.
I'm going to just be like, yay! Oh my God, you're
Wait,
so
I have an idea.
sexy!"
I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
I'm gonna hug him
I have an
super
idea.
tight.
I have an idea.
Hugging him
Wait,
super tight.
You're gonna
How
hug him tight? Okay.
Throw in a
He's like,
kiss.
oh,
throw in a
madam,
kiss.
control yourself. Control
Oh
yourself.
my goodness! Oh.
Kiss him.
So, you grab him, you pull his hand off the dice. Rezik, you notice it's a 3 and a 4. But he's like, oh, for just a second.
Oh,
and
wait,
puts his
this is-
hand back down.
I'm feeling very intrusively. Wait a minute. Wait. Well, you're a cheater. Oh, there's a 3 and a 4. Oh no. Wait, sorry, 3 and a 4 is 7.
7.
Sorry.
That's a winning
Sorry.
hand.
We're trying to point out to me, Jaymes. I was trying to act and also think at the same time.
He was too much into the RP.
You see, he lifts the dice up just for a second. You all see a winning hand on his dice.
Oh, it is So what-
Something.
Okay.
I throw Killwise at the table.
Grabbing him and kissing him, and I was hoping you'd take the money and leave.
I throw
but-
Killwise
Throw
at the table.
Killwise at the table.
And we're in a fist fight now because we're
Absolutely.
just drunk and I'm swinging back at you. We're just going.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take the crest.
You
All
guys-
1600 and run.
Okay, there isn't 1600. He only put 800 down. You owed him 1600. Never
Fine,
become an
800.
accountant. Reed,
no.
never
That's
get into accounting
That's
ever, please.
No. That's fine. We had 150. We're done.
You guys start
We're done.
fighting.
Oh, bye.
The man starts screaming and calling for the guards.
Yeah, I'm
outraged.
gonna try to pretend to protect him. Oh, be careful, honey. Oh, and it's
And
kind of
Steve, you
move
take
him
it.
away from-
You're gonna dash. Steve, roll me a stealth check to try and get out of
Done.
dodge.
Done. Don't
You
even.
see,
don't
you
even.
see a
try
whole
to-
bunch of these priests start heading in your direction.
That's
I'm gonna-
better.
Connor,
Stealth, you said?
I didn't like the roll.
I'm gonna yell just like under my breath to Killwise as I'm pummeling him like fucking run.
Ken, you're hitting me. Let go of me. I'll push you off and I'll run too.
Yeah. And then I just scream, get back here.
Yeah, a different direction than where Steve went.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
Steve, what'd you get for your stealth?
Gosh. Oh.
Were you still giving me crap? You gave me a bit of crap there. No. And it was a natural 19 for a total of 23.
Ooh, 23.
Hey.
Steve grabs the bag, jumps out, and like Assassin's Creed, social stealth.
Michael.
Just Michael melts into the crowd. Gone. You guys dash off in a different direction. Rezik, you're left with this guy stunned, just kind of his mind a little overloaded with everything that just happened.
Oh, are you okay? Oh my God! Oh, I'll get them for you. I'll get someone for you. I'll get someone for you. Oh my God! And I start like running off, trying to like get a guard for them, and just like
and a
off into
priest
the crowd.
runs up and he starts explaining everything that happens, and you guys kind of move out. And that is where we're going to end this
Jesus
session for the night.
Christ.
God.
With
Oh,
Steve,
gentlemen, we must do this more often.
a pouch
Oh
of
my God.
1,000 crests in his pocket.
My God.
Oh my God.
Throwing me at the table was a good move. That was solid.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I like that.
Clutch Dresden
That's
in the
pretty good.
end, throwing his allies at people.
Ocean's 11 got nothing on us.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back on Wednesday with a rerun if you want to come hang out at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We have an episode of our DM office hours. My brain is so slow right now. DM office hours at 6 p.m. on Friday. So come hang out
I'll
with
be
that.
there.
Yeah.
And other than that, we'll be back on next Monday to continue this charade campaign.
I just am imagining Kelwise's face when I just grab him and threw him through the air, just being like,
And like the 30 or so seconds it takes for him to like process the plan, be like, okay, I know why I'm flying through the air.
oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna go raid somebody. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time on -1 Charisma.
Please don't
Everybody,
gamble.
have a good
Please
night.
don't gamble.
See you later. No gambling.